All right.
Hey, welcome to Sunday Night Modern, guys. Tom Denby with.
Dan Horgan.
Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get right into it here. We got a good matchup for you. It is not me versus Austin Benedetti,
Oh,
as
sorry.
you might think.
That didn't.
We have Eric Frumkin on the left here with blue-white control versus Alexander Gabriel with a green-black mid-range. Interesting matchup here, kind of like a classic modern match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Two of the most fair decks in the format. Who do you think has the advantage and why?
It's really tough. I want to say that Alex probably has the advantage just because he's able to strip away Eric's hand, but at the same time, Eric has the advantage because he's able to counter things and doesn't really care about what Alex is doing too much.
Yeah, thank you, Sigmone. You're the first one. Appreciate that. So we got Alexander turn 2 here with a
Yeah.
Dark Confidant.
So I was gonna say this is gonna be one of the keys for Alex to stay ahead of Eric is being able to have this Bob sit here because he does not care about his life in this early game.
Which it's not going to be able to sit there. Eric
probably
he has a path in hand.
Okay, so I mean it's gonna
Um,
get killed,
Yeah, it's going to get eaten by this path.
but we know that Alex has another Bob.
Yeah, he's got another one in hand, plus an Assassin's Trophy and a Liliana. So he's got a lot of good tools for this matchup. I'm not honestly sure who's favored in the long game because both of these decks are designed to go long and grind out games.
Right.
Game 1, I'd say it's probably Eric. After board, it might be Alexander.
Right. Yeah, and I'm not too sure. It all depends on what they draw, and if Alex. I think it's if Alex can get into the advantage of drawing more cards than Eric, which doesn't really happen. Also,
Yes.
this is key.
Yeah, we're going to see an Inquisition here from Alexander, just going to throw away this timely reinforcements.
Yeah. So we saw he has a Supreme Verdict, 3 lands, and a Cryptic Command.
I mean, not the worst hand. He's got a couple of Field Ruins, which is going to cover this Treetop Village nicely.
Yeah.
We're going to see Alexander deploy his second Bob here.
Yeah. So this Bob's gonna at least stick for a turn now.
Yep.
Yeah. See the Field of Ruin here, probably gonna maybe eat away at something.
Fatal Push,
Yep.
essentially a dead card.
Yeah.
I mean, it can kill a Snapcaster Mage or a Celestial Colonnade, but definitely not what Alexander wants right now.
Correct. I mean,
We're just going to see him jam this Lily, though, while he's
Yep.
the coast is clear. Seems real good to me.
yeah, probably gonna. I was gonna say ditch the Fatal Push here. I'm gonna
Get in
move
for 2.
Yep.
So I really like Alexander's position. I think Eric, he's not out of this game, though, by any means. He's got at least the Dark Confidant covered with the Supreme Verdict, and he's got this Liliana at least sort of covered with the Cryptic Command.
Right.
To a degree.
Yeah.
So-
But this is exactly where Alex wants to be against
Right.
control.
For sure.
He wants
No,
to
this
just,
curve out's amazing.
Yeah, he just wants to be able to strip away Eric's hand as much as he can. And,
He's got another Inquisition, I think, too.
yeah, which we know he's probably not going to deploy for a bit.
Yeah, he's just going to hang on to that for a minute.
Yeah.
He's got
So-
this Assassin's Trophy and an Abrupt Decay, so he's got Eric's
Yeah.
next 2 threats covered.
Yeah.
And he's going to see this
And
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Probably.
Brainstorm.
I'm surprised he didn't respond to that. I guess it doesn't matter. You just do it at end step.
No, you're supposed to respond to it because it gives Eric a free Brainstorm, right?
Mhm.
Like, it gives him that perfect Brainstorm if you do it on his end step. Nope, and he's not going to do it. He's just going to untap. Flip an Inquisition. Plays the Inquisition. Shows Op, Serum Visions, Absorb.
I was gonna say, oh, does he? He has a second Inquisition, right?
Yeah,
So,
so
I wonder if he's gonna take the Absorb this time.
I'm sure he is. Or maybe you just take...
Maybe he doesn't even care.
Yeah, maybe you just take the Opt.
take the Opt and then Assassin's Trophy the.
Yep, he's going to do that. Assassin's Trophy, the Jace.
Yep.
And then he's just going to use Lily to get the land, I'm sure.
Yeah. So what? Supreme Verdict and Cryptic are on top now.
Yes.
Oh, he discards the Absorb. I'm kind of surprised by that. I guess he needs the land, maybe? I really don't know.
I mean, maybe he figures he's just
So
never
which one
gonna
did he put
use it,
on
right?
top?
Cryptic.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very bad spot for Eric. You can see he just does not feel good about his position.
Right, and this is exactly what I was talking about with Alex. just needing to do this. And I mean, he stripped away almost all of Eric's hand pretty quickly.
Yep. We're going to see this fetch. He did that because he wanted to get rid of the Supreme Verdict. He needs something better.
Yeah.
I mean, you still aren't dealing with the Bob even if you get rid of the Lily, and the Bob's just going to drown you. Plus, Alexander still has a Hissing Quagmire.
Oh, he just has...
I thought that was a Cryptic Command.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's just ignoring the Lily then. I thought that was the art of a Cryptic Command. That's my fault.
Spellbomb.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Hissing Quagmire.
Yep, that's what I mean. Like, he's ahead on board with the Quagmire. And then this Lily's starting to go all just take away 2 of your lands.
Right.
3 of your lands now. Yep. Triple Strip Mine.
Is he just going to put all the lands in one pile and then the Colonnade in another?
Well, I think he's going to do, like, islands, yeah, versus 1 Colonnade and 2 plains. That's the split I would have made. Yep, gets rid of the islands. He figures Colonnade might be his only path into this game.
Oh, and he plays another Lily.
What a monster. Plays a Flooded Strand and passes the turn. Alexander draws a Field of Ruin. That feels bad when you kept the Colonnade there.
Yeah, he's going to blow up Spellbomb.
Yep, draw a card.
He's going to... Okay, so he's just planning I'm going to do the Lily first, then draw my card. Then we're going to probably... Oh, okay, there's a Tireless Tracker.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Seems good with the Field of Ruin out. Gets even more value.
Right.
I think we're going to be seeing a quick game 2 here.
Most likely, yeah.
I mean, there aren't many cards that draws Eric out of this spot.
Yeah, no.
I mean, Timely Reinforcements would have been a card, but we already saw him get rid of that. So...
Correct. Yeah. I mean,
Path to Exile's a start, but, like, this Lily's starting to go ultimate in a turn
yeah,
again.
and, like, he can't really deal with this Hissing Quagmire if he's going to be
Right.
doing things like that, so...
And he's already laid down at least 2, maybe 3 Field of Ruins.
Right.
I'm not sure exactly how many. It's at least 2, though.
Yeah, he has at least 2 in the yard. Beat
Coming
the
in.
Quagmire.
Plays a land. Oh, and that's a Treetop Village. That's brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not going to get there. You got a 2-turn clock here, my man. Activates Treetop Village. Activates. Nope. He's just going to deploy the Bob he just drew. I can get behind that. Maybe I like attacking with the Hissing Quagmire and just presenting lethal anyway.
Right, yeah, I don't
Hold
know.
the card. I don't know. Seems like you're just overcommitting to the board.
I guess he's just trying to make sure he has an out. Oh, that's a huge one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, literally anything's just good here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's a huge hit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still presenting lethal this turn.
Yeah,
By
I don't
activating
know.
Treetop and
It seems like you're overcommitting.
Quagmire. Oh, he's just going to play the Kalitas.
Now it definitely feels like you're overcommitting to that.
Yeah, Kalitas, as they like to
Yeah.
say, so that way they don't sound like, you know, my uncle brother Cletus.
Gonna make you... Yep, sack 2 lands, my man. Lily's looked really good this game.
Oh, yeah.
Eaten 5 of Eric's lands, discarded all of his cards. Suspends down to 2, and we're gonna go to game 2. Yep. That was brutal.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, well, anyway, game 2. We're gonna bring up sideboards here. What do we got for Eric, my man?
We got 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Timely Reinforcements, 1 Stony Silence, 1 Settle the Wreckage, 3 Surgical Extraction, 1 Celestial Purge, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 1 Dovin's Veto,
Nice.
2 Dispel, 1 Lyra, 1 Baneslayer Angel. He was going to put in 3 Dovin's Vetoes, but I didn't have any with me. Just a side note.
So, for this matchup, I kind of like the Timely Reinforcements, just like a grindy card. Maybe the Rest in Pieces are better than Snapcaster Mages. Celestial Purge seems real good.
I mean,
Disdainful
does
Stroke is good.
Alex really care about his graveyard other than Goyf?
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Yeah. So
I don't know, it's just like... Snapcaster's probably better, you're right. You're right. Yeah, there's an argument for like just going over the top and bringing in Lyra and Baneslayer too.
Hey, you probably bring in one of them,
Yeah,
at least one of the 2. So
you probably have some dead weight you can take out.
right, and then so for Alex's side, we have 4 Fulminator Mage, 1 Kitchen Finks, 1 Tireless Tracker, 2 Collective Brutality, 2 Surgical Extraction, 1 Damnation, 1 Engineered Explosives, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Leon the Last Hope, 1 Nissa Vital Force. Force Fulminator Mage is a snap bring-in, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to deal with Colonnade.
I like the Tireless Tracker, the 2 Collective Brutalities.
And I like the Last Hope as well.
I was going to say the Last Hope and the Nissa.
I'm not too crazy on the Nissa.
I just like another real big threat.
Yeah.
Taxes, if he doesn't counter it, it's just going to win the game.
Right. My thing with Lily is that it's coming down on turn 3. And if it's hitting on turn 3 and not getting countered, 1, it's taking over the game if he ever gets the emblem. 2, it's being able to buy back your creatures that are getting killed.
Right, I get that. I think you just bring in both.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've got enough dead weight between like all the fatal pushes. And probably Kalidas comes out because he's just like a 4-mana 3/4 in this matchup.
I also like Collective Brutality though.
Oh, I do too. So I said that earlier. I think you just. But you probably got a lot of just dead cards in the matchup. Like Goyf's not very good in this matchup. Like I think I would rather. Well, the Goyf's fine. Yeah. I think you want. You just want as many threats as you can. You just have to tax his removal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not bringing it in against the slowest deck in the format, what are you bringing it in against?
I'm not sure, but I'm
exactly.
saying, like,
it's coming in this matchup.
I think Nissa's the one card that if you don't have enough to bring out, that's the one card of the 8 cards that we said.
Oh, I agree with you, but I'm sure that you find room is the point.
Probably, but who knows?
Alexander isn't on Abzan. What is this? I'm saying, man, I assumed he was on Abzan, and I wrote down Abzan, and he's like, oh, well, actually, no, I'm on Greenback Midrange. I caved, you see?
He's actually been on Green-Black for the last, month. Actually.
I don't know why he's like a 1920s bootlegger now.
Yeah.
The voice I just gave him, you see?
I don't either.
That sounded just like him. Gargamel!
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, there's a lot of people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Shout out.
There's like 12 people here.
Hype in the chat.
Spam F.
Yes, F for respect for Abzan not being on chat. Yeah.
For Abzan mid-range, the death of Abzan.
Alright. I'm just here on 8 accounts making it look full.
I'm sure. Well, this hand looks interesting for F. You were right. He did bring in the Nissa.
I told you.
Got a Tireless Tracker in his hand, too, it looks like.
I know how you beat blue-white control.
Yeah, I don't
you beat it
modern.
with stupid big green planeswalkers. Well, it's the same thing in standard. Like, how do we beat a Resolve Vivian? You know what we do? We don't. Okay, we just lose to it. Dan, number 1 view bot.
No. There's a difference.
Is that Crapu?
Yes.
Crappy.
Dan K. Not Dank. It's not Dank MTG, it's Dank.
No, it's Dank MTG.
I know.
It is 100% Dank MTG.
No, see, the difference is that Dan's the number 1 Dan. I'm Dan number 1 because I've been the Dan that's gone here the longest.
But he's Dank.
Yeah, so?
I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. We got some lands.
We got
Prison Realm. That card is great. We got a couple of lands and passing it back and forth. We're going to see a turn 2 Bob here, yeah. Yep. I'd be surprised if Eric doesn't have an answer.
Bob.
Yep, there it is, the Spell Snare.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be able to, I think that's an Absorb. It's either an Absorber or Detention Sphere, I wasn't sure.
Which one?
It's a D-Sphere.
Oh, okay.
We have Op, D-Sphere, Condemn, and a land, I think? Yeah. For Alexander, we got Thoughtseize, land, a couple other things that I can't really see.
What's Condemn do? Because I've actually never seen that.
They put target attacking creature on the bottom of its owner's library, and they gain life equal to its toughness, I believe.
That explains why I've never seen it played against me.
Yeah. You're a Storm guy.
Yeah. So he just plays that.
Interesting. He draws the Field of Ruin and plays that. I guess he's just respecting the Treetop Village that much.
I guess.
I mean, it just that seems like a misstep, just giving perfect information when you already have another land.
Right.
I don't know, I could be wrong. He plays a lot more blue-white in Modern than I do, but that still just feels like a free roll, you know what I mean? Gonna respond to the Tireless Tracker, okay.
Oh, I see.
He's responding to the Tireless Tracker, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe he was just playing around the Tireless Tracker. Like I said, he plays a lot more Modern blue-white than I do,
yeah.
So giving the free information in that case might have just been good enough. And it
Right.
was, as we saw.
Yep.
Gotta trust my boy Front Master.
Flash.
Yep. I mean, he's a garbage standard player, but no, I'm just kidding. Having said everything we're saying now, this tireless tracker resolves. Alexander plays in Averting Catacombs and immediately cracks it to get 2
He's now
clues.
he's now at 2 clues.
Yep, that's really good. Like 2 free cards. Really how you're going to grind out this game. He's still got more cards in hand than Eric does.
Ooh,
And now he's got
you're
2
grabbing the
extra
foil
ones.
one?
He had to make sure he grabbed the foil one.
Yeah. And then I have the Max McVetti clue out there somewhere. I think those are like in the back.
It'd be
Just
cool
'cause-
to be a token man.
Yeah. You know, never have to be like do anything with your life. Just
Be
you
a
know,
token.
Be a token. Have people
Ugh,
use,
and the Inquisition.
have people use you. You know.
Yep. Get rid of that detention sphere. Now, as long as Alexander doesn't play into the oust, he can just sit here making clues.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lyra
Good
off the
one.
top.
Good one.
That's a good one. Hey,
Whoa!
what's up, Keith?
Dude, he just top decked the answer.
What'd he draw?
He drew Assassin's Trophy.
What a monster. Alexander's such a beast. Look at this. He's so good at drawing cards.
Yeah, look at that. Who's this?
That's my buddy Keith. I think that is Keith, right?
Keith?
Keith Davenport.
Heath Ledger.
Keith Davenport, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a town in Rhode Island. I might be wrong.
Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, is it Iowa?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. You know what I meant. No, you didn't, because I said something way the fuck
You
up,
said
right?
Rhode Island.
Yep.
Davenport, Rhode Island. No, that's Iowa.
Alexander looks like he is in a commanding position of this game. His hand is full of gas. He still has 2 more cards off these clues. Look at him go. He's not even drawing lands. He's just got too many spells.
He's got a Skooz, a Nissa, a Goyf.
A Fulminator Mage.
Yeah. Just literally
Keep drawing
everything.
cards, man. Why not?
Did he ever get
And a Bob.
So anyone doing the team event?
Nope.
I'm not. I would if I didn't have work.
Team events are for plebs.
No, I like team events actually. They're a lot of fun.
Eric drawn land, and he has in his hand. He has land and oust. You can see by the way he's sitting.
You
He
mean
just knows.
Condemn, or?
Or yeah, condemn. My bad.
It's like oust. What?
He was playing. He plays oust also.
Oh, okay.
He plays 1 oust.
Are we gonna get see another tracker or no? 'Cause he had another one. He's like,
His hand is all gas.
yeah, I can't get off work to do the team events.
Yep.
so-
Lead with the collective brutality. Get it out of there. We can start coming in with big beats. Coming in for 6 here. Gonna drop the Skooz. You better find a Wrath, buddy. Ooh, that's a Jace though. We got a game, boys.
That can help him find the rat.
Yep,
yeah.
we got a game.
I don't know what wrath he can cast for. Oh, I guess no. Make.
He has a land in his hand.
And he just drew 3
Drew
more.
3 more. Ah,
That's brutal.
that is brutal. This game's just over now. Sorry, Eric. Go home.
Oh wait, he can. Okay.
Okay, you gotta fetch.
Wait, no, it doesn't matter.
Does he? Is there another creature in Alex's graveyard?
5, 6, 7, 8. All he has to do is
No,
exile.
6, 7, 8, 9. He needs 1 creature, so he can just play a Fulminator Mage, sack it, and eat it immediately,
Yep.
and that's game.
See if he sees that play.
Well, he has to just nope. He's not committing for it unless there's already a creature in Alex's yard. I don't know if there is. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, he's
Oh,
just
he's-
killing the Jace.
okay.
He's not going for lethal. Okay, he's not. He's afraid to commit for it. That seems like an interesting line to me. Playing that pre-combat or post-combat.
Oh, because he gets to return something.
Yeah, but you've got so many cards already.
Yeah,
like,
but he just gets to return Treetop Village.
yeah, I guess I'd make a 5/5 land and swing.
Yeah.
You can cover Jace and present lethal that way. I think he's just showing off, honestly.
I don't know.
He's
I
just
think,
doing
I
some
think,
showboating.
I think he's like super respecting Settle.
That's fair. I mean, even if he gets settled there, his hand he's still just so far ahead that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but when you're having to, because he doesn't have enough lands to be able to like do a lot on one turn. You know what I mean? To where Frump gets into the point.
Eric's at 4, by the way, I believe.
Oh,
I
he's
think
he's
that-
at 9.
Oh, it's at 9? Okay. How did he only take one? Did he send
He,
both at Jace?
no, he fetched Flooded Shrine.
Alex must have sent the both of them at Jace. Adds a mana, untaps it.
Yep.
What do we got? We got a lot of cards.
Oh, because he floated off Nissa.
He's just trying to find a discard spell. See, and this is what I'm afraid of. Like, by not presenting lethal last turn, you're just
Yeah.
giving Eric time. And that's really what you can't do against these decks. Because the more time you give them, the more likely they are to just find the answers.
Right.
If there is a way for Alex to lose this game, it's it. I mean, I don't think he's going to. Just like his hand, he's got 6 spells. He's got 7. He has to discard a Goyf. He's got 2 walkers, 3 creatures. Yeah.
Yep.
Eric's just drawing land in that game. Quick 2-0 for Alexander Gabriel. That looked rough.
Oh yeah.
That's the way it goes, though.
Yeah, I mean it happens sometimes.
Yep. What do you think? Should we try and get another roundup?
Maybe I gotta get this stuff going real quick.
You want me to go see if I can find somebody?
Sure.
All right. I'll be back, guys. There's only one more game, and they're in game 3.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be back for round 2.
Hey y'all, we're back live. We're still waiting on
Too
one
big
game,
for
but
this.
I wanted to go back live and first of all shout out Savage Rocker 99. You the man. Thank you for the subscription. We brought the loser.
Oh yeah,
Eric from King.
I did real good in that.
Yeah, that sucked. That was hard to watch, man.
I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong. It's just I
I mean-
drew a lot of lands.
I mean, yeah, you drew lands.
did
off.
you see that brainstorm off
Yeah,
the
you
base?
drew lands. We
That
were
was
like,
real good. And I
"Ugh."
put 2 back, and then I brainstormed those way like a good player. And then I called once I played the Lyra. I called the Assassin's Trophy. She's
Oh, he
like,
top
oh,
decked
there
it.
it is.
Yeah, he
No,
top
I
decked
called it right. He's like,
Oh,
where's the
okay.
top deck Assassin's Trophy? He's like, I just drew it. I'm like,
Oh.
fairy. No, just a glacial fortress and just pass.
Yeah,
So.
that's rough.
You played
Um,
bad deck. Esper for the win.
Yeah, I think Esper probably would have been a little bit better because I bring Kalidas, I have Fatal Push, a little bit more main deck like interaction like that because I don't like ramping him to be honest with you.
Hey, what's up, Kay?
Path is real good against him. Otherwise, like I don't think I have a great matchup
Hey, Dan,
against
do
him.
me a
to
favor,
be
by the
honest,
way.
but we'll
Link your
see.
Esper list.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dan Crapper. That's Dank MTG.
No, I know. I called him on it because it makes no sense. It's just like, wait. Oh, we'll put a period in there because that's way cooler.
Or just
'cause-
capitalize the K.
Yeah, like Dan's terrible.
Leak it.
Yeah.
Leak it.
Link.
Cringe. You're
Link.
such a cringe. What a
L-I-N-K.
loser. Try hard.
Like,
Go. Why aren't you here?
like the main character.
Game of Thrones
from
is
Zelda.
terrible. Like, should I just spoil it for everybody right now?
Today's
Batman
a-
gets arrested at the end.
No, that's
Yes.
how we get. That's
No, no.
how we get like
I guarantee.
unaffiliated.
I guarantee that today's episode for Game of Thrones is going to be
Trump is trash.
GME. That today's episode is going to be like pure lead up where they're just walking for like 45 minutes to an
How'd
hour.
you do in that,
Or I'm
Dan?
gonna have like warp speed.
How'd your record?
Just got back from St. Louis, MCQO.
How
Oh,
did you
that's
lose?
cool.
Did you lose hard?
What'd you do? What'd you play?
Tom seems unusually sober tonight.
Ramadan or something?
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That's fair though. I did call. I just kind of put him on full blast for no reason.
I know. Log off, Dan. Log off right now.
Actually, stay because we like having.
No,
people
ban him.
Yeah, time
you
him
just
out.
said time him out.
600
I
second
got the
timeout,
10-minute
yeah.
timeout for like the
He's saying
most
bad
like
things.
bullpucky thing ever, like straight up. But no, it's just like
Hey,
it should have been 10 seconds,
It,
right?
it was supposed to be 10 seconds, but
yeah, no, 10 minutes. That was real.
Andrew
good.
has it auto set to 600 seconds, and I don't want to go through the settings to fix it.
So you get your chance.
Played Nexus. It was rough. Gonna be playing some new Spice this Friday if I can get cards.
Yeah, I told everybody just play Esper. That's all you need to play in standards. The
No,
and
you
in
know what
modern.
you play? You play Blue White Prison Walkers. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing the 25 main deck prison.
No, you play
Planeswalker
mono
deck.
blue Narset in modern.
It sounds great,
It's
actually.
what Dazen doing seems super sweet. Not,
Not
Esper.
Esper.
Only Esper, Dan. Only
Oh yeah,
Esper.
speaking of that,
You know what
I
he's
need
gonna
my
be
Esper
playing?
lens back.
No.
I bet Dan's gonna be
Is
playing
Roundup?
like. It looks. No, they're still
No,
playing.
they're still playing. Yeah, we got old school Scape Shift up in the house here too, which is super sweet.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of like what 2014, 2015, like get some.
Get some.
So all right, I'm gonna go back out there, guys. But
All right, man. Thank
stay
you for
tuned.
coming in.
Of course.
All right, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. We just wanted to say hey.
Alright, so we're just going to fade right in because it looks like they're about to get started.
Yep.
So.
Hey,
we're gonna
welcome
have-
back, guys. Round 2.
Yep.
We got Justin Urbani on the right here on Jund versus Luke Van Cleek. He is not on Martyr Proc.
Well, that didn't
He
get
is on
updated.
White Control.
There we go.
This is a pretty cool deck from Luke here. We got Flagstones of Trocare on turn 1 from him. Gonna get a read out of that for Justin. He's playing, as you can see, a bunch of like main deck, essentially sideboard cards. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? With like suppression fields, and as you can see, there's what's that card? Ghostly Prison. Just a couple of lands here from Justin saying go. Flagstone's a real interesting card. Then we got Squadron Hawk.
Yeah, could get some more Squadron Hawks.
Used to be a standard all-star back in the Cawblade deck, back with Jace the Mind Sculptor. Terrible days.
Yeah, times when I didn't even play Magic yet.
You were lucky. We got a lot of people in the chat tonight. Thank you so much. And hey, I just wanted to say, guys, anybody who's subscribing, we're writing your names down, your usernames at least, and we're going to be reaching out to you later because we're doing a raffle for the first 20, or I think maybe it was 30 subscribers. Yeah, he said 30.
Yeah, 20 or 30, I think.
20 or 30 for subscribers. We're keeping track of all your usernames, and we're going to be sending out a free playmat, among other things. So thank you both. We are taking note. Anyway, back to this game. Justin plays a turn 2 Scavenging Ooze. Then Luke Van Cleek here, I don't know why I have to say his whole name, is going to respond with a Ghostly Prison and an attack for 1 with the Squadron Hawk. And a passing of the turn. Let's see what Justin can put together here. Ooh, we got a couple of Blood Braid Elves. I feel like that's what we're going to be going here.
Probably. They won't attack very well, but.
You don't need them to, they're just going to get a ton of value. Maybe he's just going to start with this Lily, yep. He finds it more valuable to start eating away at Luke's hand. Oh no, he's going to sack this Hawk. That's interesting. Plays another Hawk.
Goes to get another Hawk.
Yep. I don't know, I kind of like the Blood Braid in that spot more.
Yeah, I mean, you could have hit a Lily off Blood Braid.
Right. I mean, you already know that there's another Hawk in hand that's going to find at least one more Hawk.
It looks like he's going to go find
2 more Hawks, yep.
both of them.
Seems just odd to me.
What?
The Lily line. Eats the Hawk. I mean, I guess. Makes it, you get do full use of your mana. Still kind of like Blood Braid Elf a little more there.
Was Luke going to tap his mana to play the other Squadron Hawk, or just going to put it on the battlefield?
I mean, I guess he's just putting it into play.
Yeah.
It's fine. Who cares? It doesn't matter, obviously. There we go. It definitely does matter. Good job, Luke.
Blood Braid.
There we go. We could add 2 Blood Braids, though,
Hit
already.
a Spellbomb.
I don't know. I'm just being picky.
Yeah. What's that?
What?
That land you just played.
That's a Ghost Quarter.
Oh, okay. I've just never seen that art before.
Eats the Liliana. And
Kill it with fire.
another Ghostly Prison.
Wait,
Doesn't that card cost 3 mana?
it does.
Luke, you even tap 3 to start. What are you doing? You wanted to hold up the fielder room, maybe? I mean, it's still like... If he does anything with this 3 mana, I'm going to go ask him what's going on. Ooh, Maelstrom Pulse off the second Blood Braid Elf to take care of both.
It definitely costs 3 mana, but he didn't use it, so.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go call him on it. It's too far. 2 coming in. Justin going to go down to 18. Or well, maybe 17. Hallowed Burial, going to put all the creatures on the bottom. I mean, Luke's hand is still very stacked. It's all spells.
I believe those are the correct electricals now. Because of the attack that Justin just did after the Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah.
This is a good draw here. Thoughtseize. Ooh, that's God Eternal Oketra. Pull that card up for the viewers. A new card from War of the Spark. I'm a real big fan of this card. I think this card is kind of broken. What do you guys think? Whenever you cast a creature spell, make a 4/4 with Vigilance. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair Magic card.
Definitely.
Let's see what Luke can put together. He's going to go make a whole bunch more Hawks.
Oh, that's what's really nice about what he just the spell he played.
Yeah, the Hallowed Burial lets him go
Yeah.
refine them immediately.
So I wonder why he's still playing Saracen if he's not on Martyr Proc anymore.
I don't know if he is. I haven't seen it. Oh, is that it? That is it.
He has a Saracen in hand, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a way to gain a bunch of life.
Maybe, but like Martyr Proc's the way. I feel like he still has to play Martyr in the deck.
I mean, he definitely told me it was mono weight control, and he wrote that down. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Martyr Proc is essentially mono white control.
It's true. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with the man.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel the ruin this Raging Ravine here.
That's fine.
What was that? I think that bottom card. I'm trying to figure out what it was.
I'm not sure, honestly. And then he's gonna flagstones his own, or Ghost Quarter his own flagstones.
Yep.
Gonna go find 2 lands. Doing a lot of deck thinning here. Just wants to make sure the cards that he draws aren't lands.
What is that? What is the land he just played?
Wooded Plains, maybe? Mistvale Plains.
Oh, okay.
Can you pull that one up? Because I'm not exactly sure what it does.
Gotta make the sound.
Put target card from your graveyard on bottom of your library. That's pretty good with the Hawks.
Yeah. Just pew. Every time I move, change the screen, just pew.
Gonna get in for 1, pass the turn. Play another Hawk anyway. Justin, just gonna play a land and say go. He's got a whole bunch of removal spells in his hand. They don't look very good against these Hawks, though, with this Mistvale Plains. That's kind of a really nice combo.
Yeah.
Every time he plays a Hawk, he's just gonna go find another Hawk.
Yep.
Getting silly.
That Ghost Quarterback.
Yep. Justin just gonna keep playing lands and saying go. Luke content here to just beat in for 2. Why not? He essentially has infinite 1/1s with flying.
Yep. I think he's at 12 now. Not 100% sure. He might have shocked earlier.
You know, honestly, there's not a lot of ways for Justin to get out from underneath what's going on here.
No, he needs to exile everything, so he has to play like mainboard Anger.
And he already used his Nile Spellbomb. Sure, go ahead and sack it. End step. Oh, nope, not gonna do it. That seems like a miss.
What did he just draw?
I'm not sure. Did he know the top card of his library?
What? Luke?
Yeah.
No. He responded to the trigger by putting the Squadron Hawk back into his deck.
Gotcha. Okay, I was confused as to what just happened. Justin gonna try to fight the good fight here through this Mistvale Plain Hawk combo we got going. Luke saying, Justin, you want to play 1-for-1 removal? I can now grind that. Yeah, that is a Martyr Sands.
Okay.
So this is just Martyr Proc.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be mono white control.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Assassin's Trophy on the Mistvale Plains. Okay, that's step 1. That was the only way Justin was going to be able to win this game. Let's see what Justin can draw here. Draws a Bloodbraid Elf. That's pretty good. Let's see what we can find. Inquisition. That's really good there, too. Luke going to respond. Sack of Martyr Sands. Reveal 5 cards. Gain 15 life. That's big game. Jeez, what do you take? 2 paths, Squadron Hawk, Day of Judgment, Sarah Ascendant.
well, you take anything that's not Day of Judgment.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Sarah Ascendant's correct.
Yeah, especially with the Martyr Proc that just put him at 26. I mean, he's still not at the point where Sarah Ascendant's at what, 6/6 or something like that?
What? Why did he discard the Fatal Push?
I don't know. Because he had to discard?
You just use it on the Squadron Hawk.
Yeah, but he didn't, so.
That, man, Justin, that was... Hey, anybody in the chat, was that just not a misplay?
That definitely was.
I was gonna say, that was definitely just like an obvious, blatant misplay, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, I thought so. And you know what, it does happen, but like, that's almost inexcusable to me. You know what I mean? But you're looking right at it. Maybe he's getting frazzled because he's never played against this deck before. You know, he keeps picking up most of the cards and reading them. That is the advantage to playing a deck like this. Sometimes you'll get modern players who just play a lot of meta-type decks, and they don't actually know what's going on when you... Okay. When you play this type of off-meta stuff. End the step, we're going to see a path here. He just needs to slow down. Yeah, I agree. He is playing really fast. It also could be he's playing on camera, and that might be frazzling him a little too. I've seen it happen a lot of times where people just, they kind of feel the pressure of being on the stream.
Right.
It happens.
I actually don't know life totals right now, like at all.
I honestly don't think it's going to matter. I feel like Luke's in a pretty good position here.
Yeah, he controlled the board, and he's going to win.
I mean, he's got no cards in hand.
He's got 2 field of room, which he's going to use to thin out his deck.
Yep, he's going to use them both.
Look at all those Gideons next to each other.
He had to shuffle there. Oh well.
Oh, Justin, yeah.
I mean, the quality of John's top decks have to be better than mono whites, right?
For the most part, yeah. Well, there's a Ghostly Prison that's like irrelevant right now.
Yeah, that card does literal nothing on this board. I don't know, I actually kind of like Justin's spot if he stops drawing lands. Ooh, nice fetch. Miss. Pay 1 life, shuffle.
He's legit out of my Instagram?
Yeah. I think that was a scoos.
And
That seems
helps.
pretty good. It's really big, really quick.
Yeah. I mean, you could just see. He's got.
And I mean, it gets a lot of incidental value against Luke's deck with the Proclamation of Rebirth.
Yeah.
Another strip mine. One, yeah. Justin, though, going to start going to work with the Scavenging Ooze here. Gain 1. Let's see.
He's got to
None.
start using them big dice.
That's it. I did tell them to use the big dice.
Well, no, he's not.
I'm going to go tell him to afterwards. Ooh, that's a big goif.
Also, let him know that I have Goif counters out there, too.
Okay.
They're paper.
Yep.
You'll see them. They're in the front of the box.
Okay, the token box.
Yeah.
Coming in, big
How
swing.
big is that Goif?
I don't know. Land,
2,
Sorcery.
3,
Planeswalker,
5,
instant, artifact, so that's 5.
5. Nothing on that side.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. 7, 8.
Let's see. Luke needs a Wrath.
Or Saracen.
I mean, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no. Gains him a life and hits for 1.
Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, Liliana, the Last Hope.
I also have a counter for that thing too. It's neg 2, neg 1.
Coming in, big swing.
Well, I mean, Justin might have just taken this game over.
I told you the quality of John's top decks has to be better. He's not going to be punished too hard for the misplay. Yep, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. let's shut that door and talk about these sideboards.
Alright, from Luke, we got 1 Disenchant, 1 Hex Parasite, 1 Cataclysmic Gearhulk, 1 Gideon Jura, 1 Archangel Avacyn, 2 Relic of Progenitus, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Damping Sphere, 1 Sun Titan, and 3 Stony Silence.
Said Sun Titan really weird. You're like Sun Titan.
Sun Titan? I don't know.
Whatever.
I mean, I think the Sun Titan's really good for this
Yeah.
matchup.
Just it looked like because you made it seem like I misspelled something. I was like, no, okay, I spelled it right.
No, that was just me.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think the Sun Titan seems really good.
Yeah.
I think the Avacyn, the Gideon. I mean, maybe the Gearhulk, maybe not. Probably not.
No, Justin board doesn't get too big.
Yeah, no, you're right. So I think that's probably about it. From Justin, we have 1 Collective Brutality, 1 Engineered Explosives, 1 Anger of the Gods, 1 Kalidas Trader of Get, 1 Rakdos Charm, 1 Nile Spellbomb, 1 Duress, 1 Ancient Grudge, 1 Damping Sphere, 3 Fulminator Mages, and 3 Leylines of the Void. I like the Kalidas. I like the Anger of the Gods. I like the EE. I kind of like the Collective Brutality, just as an answer to a creature on 2. If you have enough dead cards, Nile Spellbomb is fine to bring in against Proclamation of Rebirth.
Right.
Other than that, there's not much.
I like Kalidas.
Yeah, I like Kalidas a lot in this matchup. I think
like
it's by
Anger.
far the best card next to Anger.
Yeah.
And I think the rest of those cards that I mentioned, the EE is also like a must-have for this matchup.
Yep.
EE on 1's a very good bring-in. I think the other 2 that I mentioned are, they're fine. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
have dead weight, they're fine to bring in.
You could always bring in Fulminator Mage too. So he has a lot of card lands where the lands matter and stuff. So
Yeah, I just don't think that's where you want to be in this matchup, though. I think
I don't think it is, but I think Justin probably not ever playing against this deck. That's what he's going to go for.
I think it's one of those things. Would you on 3? Would you rather have a bunch of Lilianas, or
Right.
would you rather have Fulminator Mages?
But, like,
I
I'm
think
just
he's
saying-
just going to keep in the Lilianas.
I'm just saying from the perspective of I've never played against Marta Proc before, but based on what I saw is he just blows up my lands with his lands. So let me blow up his lands.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. It's just something like if I were playing against Marta Proc for the first time, I'd do.
Okay,
Probably.
that's fair. It might be the first time he's playing against it. He had to read a lot of the cards.
Right, and that's just my assumption.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
I still think, honestly, Justin's just favored in the matchup. A lot of his removal just lines up well against what Luke is doing. He's got a lot of just non-land removal, non-land permanent removal. Between the Maelstrom Pulses, the Abrupt Decay, what's the card? Assassin's Trophy.
Right.
There's just a lot of stuff that cleans up what Luke's doing. Plus, when you're on a mulligan against Jund, that's really bad. Especially if Jund's keeping 7. Because you can almost expect a turn 1 discard spell.
Right.
I mean, Justin's hand looks very good. Let's see what we can find. Lands and spells. Alright, what do we got? Land, go. There we go.
Yeah, he has an Avacyn in hand.
Alright, so from Luke, we got a Sun Titan. There it is, the Avacyn.
Ranger of Eos.
Oh man, that's a whiff. That's big. That brings back the mulligan. It always feels really good when you're on the opposite side of Jund and they Inquisition you.
Yeah.
And it's like, haha, gotcha. So, Justin has 2 Bobs, a Liliana. He just drew another Inquisition. He's got a really good hand.
Yeah.
Justin gonna fetch and shock down to 17. Luke gonna draw another land here and play an Emeria the Sky Ruin and pass the turn.
Ooh. That's
Alright, we're gonna flip something off of Bob here. What do we got? Take 0.
nice.
Ooh, and draws a Bloodbraid Elf. Man, Justin is just cooking with gas here.
Unfortunately, that land was tapped.
No, you know what? That's totally fine because you just wanted to play another Bob.
Oh, I didn't see he had another Bob in hand.
Yeah, I said earlier, he's got 2 Inquisitions
Yeah.
as well. He had 2 Bobs, 2 Inquisitions, a Lily, and a Bolt.
Yeah,
That's
2 Bobs
kinda-
can kill you really fast, though. That
I mean-
is one problem of those.
I don't think it's going to matter, honestly. Looking
Ranger
at
of Eos?
Luke's hand, his hand is very slow.
Well, I mean, this is going to make his hand a lot faster, right?
Well,
No,
it's-
especially he's going to grab.
Well, he's got Justin's got a removal spell and a Liliana. So
Yeah.
he's going to be able to clean up the board. He's going to be drawing a ton of extra
Ooh.
cards. He's got the 2 Inquisition of Kozileks that he can just use to take both of these if he wants. Or at the very least, the Martyr. He's
Take
going to take
5.
5, though. And then he draws the land, of course. Greatness at any cost.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so Luke just got Martyr
What do we got?
and Thraven Inspector off his Ranger, so
I think we're just going to lead with an Inquisition, yep.
yeah, he's got to take the Martyr here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like, that one that gains you a bunch of life. Get that out of here.
So, Luke has enough mana to cast all the cards in his hand.
Does he?
Yeah. He's got 2 more lands in hand. So, Justin
okay.
has to kill him really fast.
Yeah, and if I'm Luke, I'm honestly not going to block these Bobs.
Well, he's going to shrink it.
Let's see, I have that token out there. I have that thing out there. Why not swing both?
That seems like a mistake. Lily's till your next turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That seems incorrect with the 2 Bobs.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
get
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Hey, you missed 2 Bob triggers. That land you just drew? Sorry.
I mean, triple land off of it.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but
He
you
hit
gotta...
Bloodstained, Treetop, and then something else.
I mean, it was... You have to do it.
Yep.
So, let's see what Justin can do here. He's got a lot of gas in his hand, but he doesn't have a lot of time is the thing.
Yeah, and here Luke's just gonna try to flash in Avacyn here.
So, what I want to see from Justin, tick up the Lily, target the Ranger, go to combat, swing both, represent Colligan's command and Lightning Bolt in response to the Avacyn trigger.
Yeah,
So, you get to just get the blowout.
right.
Let's see if that's the line he takes.
Targeting Ranger, I assume. Wait, no, he didn't plus it yet.
Nope, he's just going. Oh, and Luke's just gonna take it. That's interesting to me. Maybe he doesn't care.
He doesn't want to run into something of that.
He doesn't want to run into exactly what I just said. Goyf.
See if he uses the,
The Goyf token that I just told him about.
yeah.
He won't. Let's see, what do we got? We gonna do it in
You
response?
definitely do not want to Bolt Ranger in response.
No.
Yeah, because that's just bad.
Ooh, Gideon off the top here.
Is that Gideon Jura or Trial?
Gideon
Just
Trial.
Trial, yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like Sun Titan there. Get back your Martyr.
Or just Goyf can't hit me.
Well, Sun Titan also says Goyf can't hit me. Coming in.
Ah, there you go.
What are we doing? There we go.
Wait, no. There's like actual stuff already made.
5/6.
Okay, wait. He plus with Gideon, right? It doesn't deal damage to it till next turn.
I don't know, man.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. But there's like... No. Does not die.
He takes 3.
This is at... Wait, what?
This is like
This
the
is at his
worst game
upkeep.
of Magic
This
I've
is
ever
at
seen
his...
in my
This
life.
happens at Justin's upkeep. Okay.
Twitch chat are you guys having as much of an aneurysm as I am? Assassin's Trophy off the top here for Justin. +1, target your Avacyn.
Yeah. If they go to a game 3, I'm gonna show him that I actually like have pre-made things.
Okay. Sacking 2 Bloodstained Myers.
Yeah,
You gonna lead with an Inquisition.
Yeah, you need Thoughtseize right now.
Yeah. Sun Titan's coming down next turn.
It's gonna get trophied, so.
Well, you also have an Avacyn the Purifier to deal with. I mean, I guess you have 2 burn spells.
Yeah, I mean, it's still it's what a 4 now? Yeah, it's a 4/4.
Well, he's just gonna use the trophy on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Liliana took up plus 2 burn spells also kills Sun Titan.
Yeah.
He just wants to get in for the beats. Okay. I think 2 burn spells is probably better there. Especially when you know what Luke's hand is, right?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on though. Like,
Sun Titan. Trigger. Get back Gideon, that's pretty good. Let's see, does Justin do it? Plus 1 Lily, and then 2 burn spells. One of my favorite cards in Magic.
yeah, I just
Sun
forgot
Titan.
how big it was.
It's a big old 6/6. Bloodbraid Elf. Wants to spin the wheel, finds a duress.
Cool.
I don't like that. I think you have to kill the Sun Titan, don't you?
Yeah.
Before it just like, what are you going to get back here? A Thraben Inspector? That's still real good.
What do you mean get back here?
When he attacks.
Oh yeah.
You just can't let that Sun Titan ever get a combat in.
Right.
I'm going to say I don't know if I'm incorrect about this or not, but I do not like how Justin has navigated this game.
I do not either.
Plus 1, target your Goyf.
Yep.
Combat. Swinging at your Lily. Gonna get back a Thraben Inspector.
Get a clue.
Welcome to Value Town.
Yep. See if he's gonna find the Max McFetty or not.
I hope so.
There we go. Yeah, didn't find Max McFetty.
That's fine. He found a clue though.
Yeah.
Good enough. It sacks to draw a card. Oh my god, he has an Elspeth in his hand.
Which Sun Champion?
Yup.
Nice.
That's real good against Jund.
Yeah, that's called game over.
Yeah, it is. Nuts. My god, look at this board state. That was the best card in that standard format.
Oh yeah.
I played so many decks.
It's the only reason why Creatureless Control played blue at all, or played white at all.
Yup.
You played one white card, it was Elspeth.
Good
And you
days.
only played one of, too.
Good
Like, that was the best part. Oh, did you just take...
Justin found himself in a heap of trouble now. What do you even do? How do you get out of this? I don't think you do. You need, like, a Plinger Cleansing in Jund.
Wait.
Roll
Didn't
against
the
command.
Goyf block Sun's champion? Sun Titan?
Doesn't the Gideon prevent the damage to him too, though?
I don't know.
Like to both permanents? Or to and from? Let's see.
That's not it.
No, one more down. One more down. You're almost there, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
there it
you
is.
found it. Prevent all damage target permanent. Nope, it should have died. But it's not
Okay.
going to matter. Good. Yeah, these guys are like playing the worst game of Magic I've ever seen.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go correct.
Are they going to game 3?
Yeah, they are. Twitch chat, are you cringing as hard as I am? This is hard to watch. Two clear titans of the game. I'm just being mean at this point.
I get beat by Mono Green Stompy.
You got beat by Mono Green Stompy.
I'm really mad.
You should
Played
be.
fun.
Eric got beat by Mono Green Stompy.
Like,
That's
aren't I supposed to be
embarrassing.
good against the fair decks? Like, that's why we play this deck.
Yeah, you're just bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home probably.
You should.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones.
Bye. Yeah, I'm just being mean tonight. What happened?
I ran into Trump and I just like went scoop. And he's like, he just like slapped my titty and kind of hurt. All right, I showed them the actual like things, and this is what happens when I'm not out there
Yeah, right.
because I'm in here instead.
All right, here we go. I think they both kept 7. How many viewers we got right now, my man? Hey, look at us. Thank you
So
all.
let's see. If I can tell you the exact number. 23.
Can I see the names again?
Yeah, give me a second. Excuse me.
Word. All right.
Yeah, there's 23 of you right now.
That's dope.
23 of you who are not watching Game of Thrones. I'm proud of some people.
I'm proud of all of you.
Okay. So did he shock in on turn 2 or no?
Martyr of Sands? I don't know, man. I think so. Yeah, he had to play the Bob.
So how much is he getting here? 3, 6, 9, 12,
18.
18?
So Justin's at 18, and Luke will go to 36 after he takes 2. Maybe they better play by themselves. Scoos is the follow-up here from Justin. Path to Exile on the Scoos. No land here from Luke. You better pat this this Bob too.
I think he wants him to take the damage first.
No, you don't give him the card.
I know.
That seems very incorrect. That
Or maybe
Scoos is exiled, right?
maybe because he's just like annoyed, he's gonna wait till he shuffles, cuts it, and then path it.
That Scoos should be exiled, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna go tell them.
Just yell exile Scoos.
Exile Scoos. Exile Scoos.
There we go. I wish I had like an intercom system to talk to them.
That's the next step.
So that's 5 damage.
Yep, coming in. Bang. Wait, didn't he just play a land this turn? How's he on 5? Twitch chat, did he play 2 lands that turn? Tell me now, please.
I can tell you in a second. Oh, path. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. There's just been so many blunders this matchup. I just assumed it was another blunder.
Yeah.
That's my bad. End step gonna fetch up an Overgrown Tomb tapped.
He targeted the True Tap Village with the.
Shocks. Yeah, I believe so. Bloodbraid Elf.
Well, that's gonna be able to kill this Gideon.
Ooh, into Inquisition. That's not bad. Gets rid of your path.
Yeah.
That's why you had to use the path
Well,
earlier.
if he hits a land, he's gonna get Ranger, which is pretty good.
Yeah, but he's so far
He hit his
behind at this
land.
point.
He's gonna be able to play Sarah Ascendant with it active.
He's got a Fatal Push in his hand, and an Engineered Explosives. He truly doesn't care.
Yeah.
Still looking up his 2 dudes.
Oh, he just grabbed another Martyr of Sands. Okay.
That's interesting.
I mean, it just gains him enough life and doesn't even.
Buys time.
Yeah. Even if Justin does play EE, like he'll just go, cool, pop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what he's trying to do here? I think is he's just trying to buy time to find 6 lands,
Yeah, probably.
so he can deploy this Elspeth and Sun Titan. That's probably his game plan here,
Yeah.
is to just outlast.
Probably block. or
Bobby.
not. Looks like he's not blocking anything.
Really, that seems weird to me. Yeah, no, he took it.
Yep.
He does not respect this Bob.
Nope.
That's weird to me.
Who?
Luke.
Oh, yeah.
He is not respecting the Bob at all. Tell these guys to go home tonight and watch this match. I'm watching paint dry, Keith. I love you. I'm gonna be like, you guys are getting roasted by the Twitch chat tonight. Hey, look at that, he got it.
Yeah, I know, because I handed them to him.
Nice.
I also showed him that there's like the Liliana -2, -1s in there.
Yeah.
I made them real thick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Double C thick. That's not a land, that's Quadrant Rock, though. I mean, now he's okay. Like, go ahead and put your E on
Well, I like
On
the.
2 and blow it up. I don't care. Oh, he's just gonna grab all of them.
Well, he's gonna find him and then play the.
Martyr Sands and pop it.
Yep, and just gain 21 life.
Nice.
Now he just needs to use the time he has to find lands.
Yep.
I like the way Luke is navigating this game.
Yeah, especially with how like little.
I mean, no, you know what? Honestly, I don't like how he's disrespecting the Bob.
What
I
do you mean by
think
disrespecting the Bob?
he's had multiple opportunities to remove it, and he just hasn't.
Oh, the Bob. The whole time I'm staring at Goyf, going, "Wait, what? He just played it last turn."
No,
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
he had the path earlier that he just didn't use.
So 3, 6, 9, it's 21, right?
Yeah, Savage 21s.
So 47.
Yeah, Bob gonna take 2. I mean, maybe Luke's goal is to make this Bob kill Justin?
I guess. I mean, he's at 47. It's bound to happen at some point, right?
I mean, it just seems so unrealistic.
What did he hit on Bob?
He hit the Assassin's Trophy and took 2.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't leave that Bob out if it's me. Like, you had to, like, at the very least, last turn, you have to trade it with that Ranger of Eos.
I don't know.
I never kill Bob.
I also never kill Bob, but that's because I play a deck where, like, even that, like, extra 1 damage that you took matters.
Activate Treetop Village. Coming in.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is he just
He's
gonna take
just
it?
taking
Yeah.
it? What is... This guy's a savage. What? You
Yeah.
can trade off
I mean,
half his board.
He only went to 34, so, like...
But you can trade off half his board. What are you doing?
I just don't think he cares that much. There's the 5th land.
You do care, though. That's the thing, is you do care.
It looks like he's gonna just try to hit the lily here. No, he went to face.
Wow. Luke has no respect at all for
Well, I
Justin.
mean, unless I have this life total
Takes
wrong.
2. I mean, if the life total is correct, Luke is just, like, the ballsiest guy I know.
Yeah?
He's, like, literally just like, you're going to kill yourself.
I mean, he gets to flash in Avacyn, so, like...
Right, and I played Bird. Yeah, okay, Dennis. You of course you'd never kill Bob.
Yeah, like, with Storm, why would I ever kill Bob?
Kills his own Bob! Oh my god. Yeah, get shit on, Luke.
Oh my god! That's the funniest thing I've seen ever.
That's pretty great. Justin recognized that that was Luke's game plan, was to just let Justin kill himself. Oh, and look at this. See, this, we're going to punish you now.
Oh,
Luke,
now
for your
he's
play
gonna
line.
he's gonna gain 2, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's about to punish him. I mean, Luke's hand is still very full, but Justin's hand's real full too. Drain you?
Oh, because he can respond and then he gets to flip his Avacyn off that.
Ooh, get wrecked.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna get Assassin's Trophy with the response to the trigger.
Yeah, you know, that gets you to Sun Titan and Elspeth, though.
Yep.
I don't like that Assassin's Trophy.
Yeah, but I mean he had to.
No,
Otherwise,
you
the
didn't.
Avacyn was flipping,
So,
killing the Birdbraid Elf, putting Lily down to 2.
it deals the damage to the opponent. It doesn't deal to Planeswalkers.
I thought it was to target player.
No, it's
Oh,
each
okay.
opponent. No, so you just lose your Bloodbraid Elf,
10, 11.
and then... No, you know what? I think that's actually probably going to cost him the match here if he loses, is that play right there. Oh, man. Off the top, God Eternal Oketra.
Make a 4/4.
Oh, man. Luke is just cooking now.
Cooking with gas.
That's what I was
What's
saying.
he-
Luke's whole game plan was
What's he
just
looking for?
looking for the zombie.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
a
wait.
4/4 black with vigilance.
Oh, okay. That's the new ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those yet. Or I do. Oh, they're in a different box. They're in the
Oh, well.
standard box, yeah. That works.
That's fine, yeah. Draws a land off the top. We got Goyf, EE. Bloodbraid Elf, which is what we're deploying. What do we find? Thoughtseize. Okay, that's big. It gets rid of one of these 6-mana threats. You have to do it.
You have to take the Sun Titan, I think.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, here's the thing, too. These 3 Squadron Hawks are going to come down and make 3 zombies.
Yeah.
What does Justin even do now? I mean, you take the Sun Titan, but you're still just like... I mean, you got the EE for the zombies, which is good. It's still really bad, though. You're looking at this Elspeth, too.
Right. Yeah, no, this is... If I have the life totals correct, it's somewhat of a game, but after that, no.
I really didn't like Luke's line of disrespecting the Bob at first,
Yeah,
but it really worked.
mm-hmm.
He's winning this game.
I literally put the papers out there, but they're not going to use them. That's
No.
cool.
Turn your catcher into a 1-5 double strike.
Yeah.
Still big enough to eat your blood braid off.
Yep.
This attack feels bad.
Oh, he's just taking it.
Wow. What? Luke, you're a monster.
Did he just put E out for 0?
Yeah,
Well,
that's a correct play.
I know. It just seems funny.
Another Goif. Play Elspeth, take it down. No, just a path.
Path's the Goif. I guess his life total is a lot
Yeah.
more than we think it is.
It must be.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the match there, guys. Game 3 was weird. I mean,
Yeah.
Game 2 was like blunder filled.
Yeah.
It was just a weird match.
Yeah, probably. I guess, yeah.
It happens.
Yep.
Alright, guys, we'll be back around 3.
We're back for round, what?
Three of
Yeah.
4. We got a short one tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Calvin Caddy on the left with Dredge versus Ben Bauer on the right with Blue-Black Control. I really like Dredge's side of this matchup, at least in game 1.
Yeah, you don't have white for rest in peace, so.
Right, you don't have white for rest in peace. All your spot removal really doesn't matter to Calvin.
Yep.
So I think this might just be a very good matchup for Calvin.
Okay, so
We'll
you
see,
just
though.
pitched Loam and a Valor. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to start dredging right away
Yep.
and see what Ben can put together. Dark
Dark
Slick Shores and
Shores,
just a
yep.
passing. So he didn't cast the Serum Vision, so he's got some type of interaction, I'd assume. Dredge a Loam. Let's see what we got.
Dark Flare, no.
Dark Blast,
Yeah, it's
Loam,
Dark Blast.
and a Copper Line Gorge. So his Loam engine, not his Loam, his Dredge engine is online now.
Yeah, I really would have liked to see a Narcomoeba there, but
He's also got a Cathartic Reunion in his hand to dump anything.
yeah.
He's got at least a Creeping Chill in his hand, which isn't very good. Gonna fetch.
Oh, the Narcomoeba was pretty close to the top too. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at a Bitter Blossom for Ben over here. I'm pretty sure I just saw
Ooh.
Bitter Blossom in his hand. That's definitely Bitter Blossom.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just love that art, so. Probably shocked.
Down to 17. That is a good art for Bitter
He's
Blossom.
got Gemstone Mine and.
Let's see what we got. Cathartic Reunion.
Oh! Ben just scoops to that.
Ben conceded. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I guess the matchup's just unwinnable game 1.
Yeah, well, here. Spellbomb. Spellbomb's coming in.
Yeah, surgical too.
Yeah, other than that, on Mordigo, I guess, like,
Doesn't even do anything.
it,
It does a little bit, I guess.
yeah. Other than
Seems
that,
almost unwinnable still, though.
yeah,
I mean, Nihil Spellbomb isn't like a forever answer, neither is surgical.
yeah.
Calvin, he's gonna bring in these collective brutalities.
And that's probably it.
You're probably bringing in the
He-
abrupt decays.
He literally saw nothing from Ben.
You just bring those in, assuming graveyard hate. No, Ben is not back in town. That's an optical illusion, Dennis.
Apparently he is. Boys are back in town. Sorry.
I think that Calvin's probably gonna bring in like some combination of either abrupt decays or nature's claims just against graveyard hate.
Yeah, if I have no idea what my opponent's on, I'm not even going to sideboard at this point.
I mean,
Obviously,
Dredge
my main
just
deck-
does that.
Obviously, my main board's good enough to beat you. I don't need a sideboard, right?
I guess. I mean, Dredge just normally brings that shit in, though.
You know, like if my
That's fair.
if my main
Dennis.
if my main board's like just good enough to where you scoop on turn 2, I don't need a sideboard. Why would I need one of those?
That's fair. We might be doing the quickest 2-0 we've ever had on stream.
Could be.
I mean, Ben really has to have a good amount of hate.
Yeah, let's see if we can see what he's trying to bring in. Oh, what's that?
That looked like a Tyrant Scorn.
Well, he took out Negate. Or put Negate in.
I mean, Negate gets like the Cathartic Reunion and Loam shit, like stuff like that. He's bringing in some red cards too. What is that?
What?
The card he brought in, I couldn't tell.
I don't know.
Who won last round? Luke.
Luke did.
Yeah, he grounded out.
On Martyr Proc.
Yeah.
Even though he called it mono white control.
I think Jun made some mistakes.
A lot. But, you know,
It happens.
who am I to judge?
Maybe you to judge. Ha ha.
Eh,
Ha ha ha.
you had to, like, change the word. It
Yeah,
wasn't that
it,
funny.
it was like really bad. Talk about cringe.
Yeah, it was almost as bad as that last game.
Yeah. Not quite though.
Not quite.
That would just be disrespectful.
Respect.
Put some respect on that Martyr Proc name. What are you doing to that water bottle, bud?
Try to take the cap off.
You have a free hand.
I do, but do I want to use it? No.
To everyone who's curious, he used his mouth to open the water bottle.
Even though I'm not doing anything with my other hand.
It's too hard to lift up the hand, apparently.
Yeah, like look. Never mind. I was about to spill it.
Well, let's see if this is quite as big of a massacre as last game.
Well, he's not on the play. I see.
Quick mulligan.
Yeah.
That's bad. That looks like a great hand here from, what's his nuts, Calvin.
What's his nuts? That's.
I don't know why I blinked. You know what? He didn't have something to discard, though. I was wrong. If he had, like, any discard thing, that hand was gasoline.
Yeah, just like draw for turn and then go to end step and discard. That's how you discard.
That's how I used to play Manaless Dredge and Legacy, man. That was the game plan. You gave them the play, and then you drew and discarded on turn 1.
Yep.
Alright, guys, we're going to 6. Let's see what we can find. Ben really needs to mulligan into some graveyard hate here. Well, he's got lands and spells. I mean, you can't really mulligan that.
He's got a snappy.
No, it's a spell starter sprite.
Oh, it looked like snappy to me.
Oh, it is a snappy. He has
Yeah.
both. I guess they're playing spell starter sprite and blue-black control now.
I guess.
I mean, I guess it's a force spike on a stick.
Who?
League of Odd and Inquisition, but Calvin, sure. Please make me discard cards out of my hand. I mean, you're going to take the Collective Brutality and leave him with nothing.
Conflagrate.
Yeah, just a
And
Conflagrate.
Narcomoeba.
I mean, that Dark Amoeba's not doing anything ever.
Right. But you also don't really. Yeah, never mind.
So, this is how Ben wins this matchup, right? You just have Calvin just does nothing. And I know that sounds like very disrespectful to the blue-black control deck, but there are not a lot of accesses that Ben's deck functions on against Calvin's. Yep, you're going to take this Collective Brutality here. Calvin really
What
needs
did
some
you
help
say?
off the top. That is a loam, I believe. Looks like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conflagrate for 0.
Yep.
Yep.
And this is, I mean, drawing that loam there is really big.
Yeah. Huge. It's
Huge. Huge. What do we got? Calvin. Gonna shuffle his lands around a little.
Well,
Ponder his existence.
Here's what he's probably going to do. He's going to play land.
Conflagrate for 0.
No. No, he's going to play land, conflagrate for like.
Oh, his hand, I mean.
Yeah.
You pay X is 0.
Well,
Or
X,
no.
is, X is equal to discard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you don't pay any more mana.
Yeah.
I confused myself, okay? That card messes with my
I could
head.
tell.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that everyone doesn't know how to pronounce the name of it.
Conflagrate.
No, it's conflagrate.
Conflagrate.
They say conflagrate. Like, they just add an extra in it.
Conflagrate.
It's conflagrate.
I know.
And everyone's like, conflagrate. And I'm like,
Conflagrate.
where'd you get like an Sup.
Buffet Bakeway. I don't know why I sound like that.
I mean, that's probably how it's supposed to be pronounced, too, and that's the sad part.
Hey, by the way, guys, I just wanted to give it another shout out. If you are interested, please give us a subscribe. We have all 3 tiers available. We're working on incentives to give you guys. First 30 people that subscribe to the channel are going to be entered into a raffle to get a playmat. So if you wanted to support us, give us a subscribe. It's not that much.
So,
Help us out. We do this for free.
It's like $5, $10, or $25 per month.
Yep.
So it's your choice, one of the 3.
And you'll be getting incentives for doing it, so we're not
Cool.
just taking your money.
Ooh, those were... Okay, he hit up like gas.
Yep. I mean, not a lot of dredgers, but I think that you want to just go, like, maybe a land, get back your Bloodghast, and then cast the loam to put it back in your yard.
Maybe. Try.
You're fine. Oh, also, if you haven't, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's for free. We need 1,000 subscribers to get added.
Yeah, get ads.
Yeah, that.
I know you guys hate ads, but I'll be sure when I put them on YouTube that they're all at the beginning or end. Probably the beginning, because if you don't watch the ad, then we don't get, like, ad revenue for it.
Yeah, so we just need subscribers.
Yeah.
Help us out, guys.
I need money.
I need money.
Not gonna lie. We do this for very, very little right now.
Indentured servitude.
Where'd that pen go?
That's what this feels like. Anyway, back to the game.
Sorry, I just had to get some energy out there real quick.
Oh, you're fine, buddy. I get it. So let's see. I really want to just see a cast of the loam here. Yep. Get your 2 lands back. Put the loam back in the yard. Made your free 2/1.
The Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize doesn't do anything. I mean, I just want you to hold with the Cryptic. Yep. I mean, Cryptic in this spot still doesn't do anything.
Tree.
Ugh.
Oof. Well, guess what we're gonna do this turn?
Loam.
Cast Loam, get my lands back.
An event, this Cryptic, all it does is counter the eventual Conflagrate. Conflagrate.
Conflagrate, yeah.
What do we got? Latin tapped. And Loam. Get back all those lands. Ben and Steph gonna fetch this land out of his deck. I'm assuming it's just gonna be a watery grave. Yep, there it is. Conflagrate. Buffet.
I mean, at least you spelled it right. You didn't add the extra to it.
I feel like there's nothing more disrespectful on the internet than doing the uppercase and lowercase letters thing.
No, there is. There 100% is.
I mean,
disrespectful thing.
there's in the sense that you can be more disrespectful, but not like outwardly ignorant. Does that make sense?
I mean, yes, but like if you're being,
It's just it's classily mocking somebody. You don't have to like,
look at that, wavy gravy.
hey, wavy gravy. I had a thought. Could you use Loam in a green-white X deck for value with Knight of the Reliquary? I mean, if you want to lose to the London Mulligan rule, then sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make that thing.
No, you can't make. I mean, Todd Stevens can't even play green-white company anymore. So
I mean, is he like even to play like anywhere?
that's because he can't play green-white company.
Anywhere.
What's going on, Dan and Tom? What's
Something.
up, wavy gravy? Why do I know who you are, but I can't remember who you are.
Yeah.
Who are you? Tell me your name. Are you the gravy? Brenton
Oh,
White.
it's
Word.
Brenton.
What's up, Brenton?
Oh, I thought you were here tonight, and I was confused. Thanks.
Yeah, isn't that thing cool?
Yeah. Andrew Burkhart, not Burke, not Andrew Burke. Andrew Burkhart helped us design it.
Look at this. People are talking in the chat now. What's
Look at
up,
this.
Esoteric?
There's people here. I don't know how to deal
Holy
with
cow, there's so many of you. Hey, you know what? This is something I like to do every time I get on stream. It's been a while since I've been here. Got a question. If there's anybody that's not from the Chicagoland area, please tell me where you're from. I always like to see how far we reach. Subscribe to Tier 1. Son. What a dude.
this. I don't know who this is.
Write that down. Put him on Tier 1. Mongolia? No, oh, okay. I was about to freak out. I'm like, dude, that guy's from Mongolia? Wait a minute. It's Brenton. Damn it. Thank you, Smallian. And thank you, Buffet, for the Tier 1 subscription. Australia? That's dope. You're from North Carolina? Oh, up yours, Esoteric. Time him out. I got excited. No, I'm just kidding.
Time that guy out, Denver's.
He forgot beef. He forgot. Where is the beef? It's in Mongolia.
We have the beef.
We have the meats for sandwiches.
Yeah, except for they used pork in all their beef, so like, I can't eat it.
Shh, they'll sue. That's trade secrets. Are we old enough to ask where's the beef?
I mean, probably not.
I was gonna say that's fair.
Oh, Unmordigo's getting cast.
Ooh,
What's
get
he got a
him!
name?
I forgot there was a game going on.
Yeah, I did too.
Who cares? It's Dredge versus Blue Black Control, one of the most
Baltimore.
awful matches in this format.
Merlin.
Dope.
Merlin.
That's a sweet city, man. Have you ever been to Baltimore?
No, but my ma used to work there.
It's such a like cool looking town.
Yeah, but it's Maryland.
How does blue black control even work? It's essentially blue black fairies. Honestly, with like some Snapcaster Rage. Asher, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, man. That's awesome. Look at how many people we got subbing, dude.
Yeah.
I really didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna get like one cool guy.
Yeah.
Really.
And I was gonna just have to sub myself.
I found a stream where you guys are doing it in real life. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Where are you from?
Yeah,
Yeah, sub train rolling out.
We do words. We do
We do
streams.
the words.
We do Paper Magic streams every Friday and Sunday. We'll be adding more throughout the week eventually. Once I'm done with school, because right now I'm in finals, so me being the one who's like actually available to run the stream all the time,
And
you know.
I'm gonna be doing this more, guys. I know I took a little while. I was off for like 4 to 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start doing this almost every week again. I just needed some time to do me, essentially. You know.
Yeah, and I'm gotta like.
You
Study.
need that now.
I gotta like study and stuff.
Yeah. One sec. Let me find my cards. Where are you from, Spam the boy? You from around Chicago, or are you from out of town?
Boy.
How many people are here now? Let's check it out. It seems like the viewers are going up. Another Unward Ego get shit on. Dude, it keeps going up. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's 33 right now.
So, yeah, Missouri, dope. Okay.
Nice.
Did anybody get War of the Mythic Edition? That is a sore subject, dude. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard a bunch of people got refunded.
Yeah, they were all super salty. My buddy.
He's casting a second Unmoored Eagle on what this time?
I'm not sure.
The
We'll
first
find
one he
out.
cast on Life from Rome. I believe he's at like 11 now. Could be wrong on this. I've not really been paying much attention.
Creeping Chill. Okay.
Fair. Like it's something. Yeah, Missouri's not too far from here. You know, you could always just like drive up here for a Sunday night. Sometime,
Yeah,
you
just
know?
some random time from Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Like if you're from like St. Louis, you know Dan Croppa, who plays here, is always down in St. Louis to see his family. Just hitch a ride with him.
Dan Crappy, Dank MTG.
Yeah, Dank
Is he
MTG.
still here? No, I'm just kidding. No, he's been gone.
Yeah, he's probably watching Game of
I
Thrones.
buy booster packs from the Casey's gas station.
That's the most like Midwest thing I could think
It
of
does sound
ever.
very Midwestern. This is my wind down stream to watch after a long week. I appreciate the stream, and I can't especially weeks I can't get out and play. Great job, thanks, man. That's awesome. I'm salty. I ordered at 3:02. Oh, and
Oh, that's rough.
you got wrecked. Yeah. End step Snapcaster Mage doing something. No, maybe that was not an end step. That was a Serum Vision.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's actually going on anymore. Come on, Ben, don't lose. Or no, do lose so we can like not watch this match.
I'm sorry, yeah, but this is a pretty bad match.
It's pretty boring.
Stinkweed's 3-2, right?
No, it's a 1-2.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? That card would be obnoxious if it was the 3-2. Like, what is the advantage of Unmoored Ego over Extirpate? You get to play a card that's in Standard.
Also, it does.
And you get to look like you have the tech.
Extirpate has to be a card in the graveyard, correct?
No, you can just name the card.
Oh, okay.
20 to 6.
Sorry, it's 20 to 8 now. Because I messed up, and I thought that I didn't realize it was a Stinkweed Imp for a second, and then I like read it, and then it's not. It is out. That is a Stinkweed
Extirpate
Imp.
is Graveyard? Okay.
Yeah, no. So
My bad.
that's like the whole point behind. So it's like same thing as surgical. Extirpate is.
I guess.
Yeah. So like the advantage of Unmoored Ego over Extirpate is that Extirpate has split second.
Yeah, it does.
But the advantage is that you don't have to name a card in the graveyard with Unmoored Ego. You can name any card that you think they have. Also, you can hit lands.
That's true.
But you can only take 4 of that land.
I thought there was a 2-mana one that does that too.
Uh,
Not that I know of. Surgical does beat all, but he's already playing Surgicals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he would just play 8 Surgicals if he could.
Yeah, but he can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can if you play the 2-mana, the new 2-mana snap thing. That's in standard. It's like 2 blue, and then you do basically Snapcaster Mage after
Mission
you dredge.
Briefing?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't remember the card
I
name.
mean, you also just have Snapcaster Mage in the deck.
Yeah,
So why do you need Mission Briefing?
because you can do both. Thank you.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Mission Briefing.
Yeah,
Man, it is hot in here.
I have the fan on. If you would like the fan to be like more on you, go ahead.
It's too far.
Okay.
I'd rather just be uncomfortable a little. Dude,
This
this
is
game
also
is
true.
bad. Being able to take 4 colonnades means UI control would be 100%. Yeah, okay, Beaufet. I like your name. Okay, Beaufet.
Let me
Ooh,
read
okay,
out my
Beaufet.
strongest card.
Ooh. Okay, I'm done. True dat.
Blue White is 100% running color.
Yeah, but we just watched Eric get his ass beat earlier with Blue White.
Yeah, we did. Alright, so we have a Stinkweed Imp. We have a Faithless Looting.
Draw 2.
Wait, he has no dredgers?
That's a Stinkweed Imp in his hand. Not in
But-
his graveyard, he does
Yeah,
it.
that's what I meant. I mean, like, he had nothing to dredge for Faithless Looting. And that's rough.
So here's the thing: he needs to find a Narcomoeba really bad. He's got these 2 prized amalgams in
He
his
has
yard.
a Shriekmaw in hand.
Shriekhorn?
Shriekhorn, sorry, not Shriekmaw.
I was gonna say I've never heard of a dredge deck playing Shriekmaw.
No, Shriekhorn.
Faithless Looting, Part 2.
Wait.
He drew the Narcomoeba.
Oh no, Calvin! What are you doing? I think he realizes it.
Wait, and he had the Stinkweed Imp in his yard.
Yes.
Why did you draw? Oh my god.
Yep, he realized it.
Oh, that was bad. Dude, there have been some really bad play mistakes tonight.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, there's a Fulminator Mage.
He literally just put it there.
Yeah. Calvin realized it too.
Look at him, he's sitting all butthurt.
Yeah.
Dredge is easier to play online. Yeah, it is. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's really all you can say there, man, is
Beautiful.
oh no, that was bad. What is that card?
Fulminator Mage?
Yeah, it is. Okay, just the cool art.
Yeah.
Misplay
Misplaced
Sunday.
Sunday.
Dude, for real, that was just like,
We're gonna see a Shriekhorn tap here. Un, dos.
please
Okay.
don't draw again. Please don't draw again.
No. Let's see. Find your Stinkweed Imp. It's right there.
I'm gonna cry.
There it is.
Okay,
He's
thank
got
God.
it. He's got it.
Thank God.
So it's what, Dredge 5?
2, 3. Okay, oh man, here we
oh,
go.
that's good.
That's good. That's a Narcomoeba and another prized amalgam.
Yep.
See, even after all the stuff that Ben's removed, it just doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, you got 3 delayed triggers here with these prized amalgams. So.
That's the thing is, Dredge is just too good against what Ben's trying to do.
Yeah.
Ben can't clock him. He disrupted him as much as he could. He cast a Surgical, 2 Unmoored Egos. Doesn't matter. And this is after he misplayed that horribly.
Mm-hmm. I would have also liked to see him use his Shriekhorn and Upkeep as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's just a lot of misplayers plays going on. He seems like he's flustered too. It just isn't gonna matter. Like Ben has to Wrath here or bust, you know. And even
looks
Wrathing
like
just
he's-
puts a whole bunch of Stinkweed Imps back in his yard.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to bust here because he just says, oh man, chat just like,
I still have Elmercool and Eldrazi Devastator.
which Emrakul? The Promise End or the good one?
For 1 mana, counterspell plays in Modern.
Mental Misstep, oh wait.
Yeah, oh wait.
Oh, so we got Dredge. We're going to Dredge 5 more with another Stinkweed Imp. Alright.
Using
literally
delay
nothing.
plus the Eldrazi processors. That's funny.
There is a Joria in EDH.
Who?
Delay, abusing delay in
Oh.
Eldrazi. Joria.
Okay.
What? Let's see. How do I spell this?
What do you got, Ben? You don't got a lot. Should have Surgical the prized amalgams? Probably. Card, Wasteland Strangler. I love
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
that.
Here, I'll just show this card real quick since we're talking about it. So this card abuses the delay by using suspend.
I don't know how to do the commands buffet.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, we had like a huge problem trying to like set up the commands, and
Gonna fire up a Mutavault.
yeah, it never like happened.
No? Okay, Flash and a Snapcaster. Okay.
Oh, Cryptic, tap your team.
Yep. Or Stinkweed Imp. I don't know if it was engraved yet.
I believe he took 2 from that Fulminator Mage.
Probably?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
All I know
mean,
is I'm really hungry.
I still don't 3+ fire anyway. Nice. I just don't see how Ben gets out of this. I was thinking that is Grim Lavamancer and Fulminator, so I was confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does kind of look like Grim Lavamancer. That's the new art, though. I'm a big fan of that new art for Fulminator. What do we find? That looks like a V-click. Both to the bottom.
Yep. Vendilion click.
V-click doesn't do it here.
No. I mean, I guess he can make him put that card in the bottom.
He's got a whole bunch of Thoughtseizes that just don't do anything.
And you know what the bad part about putting anything on bottom with the V-click here? Is that Calvin just gets an extra chance to dredge.
Yeah. Yeah, he is super dunzo. Like I said, this just feels like an almost unwinnable matchup.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he scooped on turn 2, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think Ben realizes it too.
And like I said earlier, he's done... You can't ask him to do much more than he did.
Right.
As far as disruption. 35 viewers, dude.
Oh, wow. We gained 5 viewers since I checked 30 seconds ago.
Wow. Thanks, you guys. You know what? I gotta do it again. Gotta give the shameless plug.
Hey, go ahead.
Like, share, and subscribe. No.
Like, comment, and
Yep.
subscribe, guys.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, bros. You're
Yeah.
Brofest.
Hey, guys and gals. No.
Brofest, man.
No, but for real. So, if you want to, guys, give us a subscribe. We're now able to do that. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube for sure. Please subscribe there and anything like that. We need to just get more and more people to get ads on there, which I know nobody likes ads, but too bad. Deal with it. And please, we're going to be raffling off a playmat to anywhere in the world. Like, we'll mail it to you. If you live in Argentina, we'll make it happen. First 30 subscribers, you guys get to be put in a raffle to get the playmat. And we're taking note of everybody who's subscribing. We're writing it down. We got all your usernames. What's the different tier subs? There's Twitch Prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3.
Yeah, it's Twitch Prime 5, and then Tier 1's $5, Tier 2 is 10, Tier 3 is 25, I think.
And we're working on different incentives for getting higher tiers. You know, if you get us the $10 tier, you're going to be put in a pool for better prizes. You're going to be put in a pool for better prizes on the 3rd tier as well. You know, so we're not just going to be taking your money. Australia, damn, going to be hella shipping.
Yeah, I'll just bring it myself.
Yeah, we'll walk it to you.
Yes, I will walk on
Write
water.
me out. I'm not interested in the playmat. Too bad. We already wrote your name down. Shut up. Someone else would enjoy it.
Well,
much
you know
more.
what? If you get it, you can give it to someone else.
Yeah, that is your prerogative.
All right.
I
so-
still have the old Chandra.
Wait, which Chandra? There's a lot of old Chandras.
I just feel like it's death metal every time he's writing in
Yeah.
caps.
Well, just give it to someone else. Private.
I don't
game.
even play IRL.
We'll just use it online then.
Just beat somebody with it. There's still a game going on. What is going
Yeah,
on here?
he blocked all 3 prized amalgams.
Dude, stop. You're dead.
I would have swung with everything. if I
You have
were
like 8
Calvin.
dead cards in your hand. Use it as a
mouse
mouse pad.
That's what I do at home, actually.
The one that looks like a kid.
Wait, what? That doesn't help me.
The flip Chandra?
Like Baby Chandra, the really bad one.
Alright,
from-
Ben. Tap out. The Anaconda Vice is in.
Dude, figure 4. Let's, gotta get
Give me
Ric
some
Flair in here.
moves in
Go.
the chat. Woo! Just slow death. Yeah, it is.
I want to hear some Ric Flair woos from the trap, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Gotta get that Ric Flair drip. Oh man, you made him discard his dredger.
Nice.
Good job. Where are the creeping chills? He exiled him already with one of the unmoored egos.
Yeah.
This one may put me to sleep early this week. No kidding, dude.
I mean, we got one round after this, and I assume it's going to be Mono White Control, aka Martyr Proc versus
Something.
probably Calvin. So it'll be Dredge versus Martyr Proc, which that matchup actually might be interesting.
That sounds like a nightmare for Calvin.
Yes, but also Calvin can come out so quick that it doesn't matter what
Flip
he does.
Chandra is great when it's flipped, but Lord is it silly to actually flip that thing. Yep, and
Yeah.
Calvin is... Ben is extending the hand. There we go. Alright. Like I said, that just feels unwinnable.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do, man. Well, I'm going to go see if anybody wants to get a round 3 or round up there, but if not, we'll see you back.
Well, there's only like 10 minutes actually left in the round.
This is 20.
We started 10 minutes later than everyone else.
Oh, did we?
Because we had
Oh, yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll be back soon then, guys.
All right. Yep. All right. We are back for the fourth and final round of tonight. We're
We
going to
got-
have,
The 3-0s.
yeah,
Alexander Gabriel versus Calvin Caddy. Dredge versus Green Black Rock. I think Dredge is probably favored in this matchup. What do you think?
that's probably my guess too, yeah.
At least game one for sure. Alex does get some sideboard hate, but still, even then, it's probably still Calvin favored. Alexander was actually the one that declined to split. He was feeling very confident.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Alexander gonna take a mulligan. Not where you want to be. Probably trying to mulligan, hopefully, into that, like either a Scooz or a Nile Spellbomb. See what we can find. 3 lands, Inquisition, Nile Spellbomb. He did it, and a Scooz. Oh man, he really did it.
Man, where'd all the people go?
How many people are here now?
It says 17 over here.
Aw, boo! Everyone left.
What? What jerks?
That's okay. They didn't. Everyone's got to work tomorrow. It was a long break. That's okay.
It's only like 10 minutes.
Dan over here, just gonna casually eat his chips.
I'm a hungry boy.
We are a hungry boy. Got a little ASMR for you guys. Here you go. Stop it! Oh my god. Inquisition gonna take care of this Cathartic Reunion. So this is how Alexander wins this game one. You take one of the Cathartics. He's got 2 more though. You have 2 pieces of interaction between this Nile Spellbomb and the Scooz. You're gonna discard. What do we got? Discard 2 lands. Yep. Gonna hopefully find a Dredger of this Dakmor salvage. Finds a free Narcomoeba at the very least. That's not the worst. Draws a Narcomoeba and a Faithless Looting. Okay. So he gets to keep going next turn at least.
Yeah, I mean, just off of what? Just off Dakmor salvage?
Yeah. And Alexander, if he wants, nope, he's not going to play the Scooz this turn. He's just going to opt instead for the Nile Spellbomb and playing his Treetop Village tapped. He wants to be able to play the Scooz and activate it at least once in the same turn, get some value that way. And he can emergency fire off the Nile Spellbomb if he needs to.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to this turn, though. He really wants to wait till he has a Black Source to be able to draw off of it.
Oh no, for sure. I'm just saying he
Yeah.
can if Calvin somehow manages to like go nuts, right?
Right, he did He did just draw a Shriekhorn, so that's the first start for him.
Right, and plus he has another Cathartic Reunion and this Faithless Looting, so Calvin really does get to keep going here. So I do like this line from Alexander a lot. Shriekhorn, gonna do some
That's pretty
milling.
good.
Ooh, 2 prize amalgams.
That's
but no
probably, that's something that,
but no Dredger.
well, he still has this Dakmor salvage in
But
hand.
that's only 2 cards. It's not really that effective. He's really leaning on finding another one off of the Cathartic Reunion, or the Dredge at least.
Mm-hmm.
And if he doesn't, he's in a lot of trouble there. I kind of like him Faithless Looting
Oh, wait,
first.
no, that's his Faith. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Faithless
He has
Looting was
each.
the first one.
I like doing the Faithless Looting first. Try and set up for next turn maybe.
Faithless Looting, because then you can get potentially get a Blood Gas.
Right, that's
and then
what
play
I
your
mean.
Jetstone, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It has the highest
Oh,
upside.
that's rough.
Creeping Chill Mountain. That's not good.
Well, discard the Dakmor and the Narcomoeba, probably.
Dagmar and anything else, it really doesn't matter.
I don't know if you actually want to discard the Dakmor this turn, because you know he has the Spellbomb up. But, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you
You
might
do
also
have- you
try
kinda
to
are forced to,
incentivize
right?
him, yeah. You do have to either, like, you have to be able to keep going next turn, or you have to force the issue.
Right.
And then that's what this does. Because you still have, like, fuel in your hand, so
Mhm.
it's not the worst. There it is, big old Scooz. Well, small Scooz to begin. Gonna be able to eat these prized amalgams, at least one of them. Calvin really
Yeah,
needs...
I think the play here is to, while the Shriekmaw is tapped, or Shriekhorn, sorry. Shriekhorn's tapped and he has no mana. The play is to just use Spellbound, but I think he's playing it hoping to see more. Right?
I was gonna say, he's gonna wait as long as he can here.
Right. Are you going to see a draw for turn Dakmor?
I would assume it's just Dredge Dagmor Salvage.
Oh, that's rough.
Wow, 4 lands in a row.
Well,
Alexander, glad he didn't fire off the Nile Spellbomb. Calvin in some pretty big, having some problems here. I mean, he does get to Desperation Cathartic Ritual with this Dagmor Salvage, but he really needs that salvage to find another dredger.
yeah, you know what the real problem is? It's just the fact that he's playing against Alex, his deck gets scared.
Yeah, that's true.
So we see him
Alright.
just pitch Dagmor Salvage and Creep and Chill. Gonna
Here
try
we
to
go.
dredge here. Oh,
Blood
that's a
gas.
good one.
Ooh, there we go. Now we get to...
And the third one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the second one.
Oh yeah. I don't know what Alex is saying here. He's just meh.
You know how Alex is. He's Gargamelling it up. Alright. When do we fire off this Nile Spellbomb?
In response to the Narcomoeba trigger.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Get it out of here, he says.
Yep. That's,
He's not going to draw a card either.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's on some next level stuff here. He wants to be able to leave the activation of the Scavenging Ooze. The card to him isn't as important as just buying that little bit of time, if needed.
Yeah. What is going on? What are they thinking about?
Calvin's deciding if he wants to do anything with his turn.
Well, you want to play your land. 'Cause you don't need to hold on to that. Basic Mountain does nothing for you in the graveyard.
He wants to play this Dagmor Salvage, it looks like. Yep.
Okay. Well, we got beats for one again.
I'm not sure why you play the Dagmor Salvage there over the mountain. Chat, what do you think? Why do you do it? Fatal Push. on the
Oh,
Narcomoeba.
to be able to play the Stinkweed Imp.
But you have a Gemstone Mine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Exile Narcomoeba, gain yourself a life up to 13.
Oh,
I mean, that's what it looks like at least.
yeah, I didn't realize he took
And
that much damage.
Calvin going
Oh.
to 17. Wrong one, my man.
Yep. I forgot Alex has those dice that help me.
Treecorn mills himself. Finds Faithless Looting Narcomoeba.
Just flashback this faceless saluting, I guess. Draw for turn. Hit a blood gas.
I wanted, in the draw step there, I wanted Alexander to exile this Faithless Looting. Maybe not. Maybe he's just going to exile whatever Calvin discards.
Right, he wants to discard the dredgers. He doesn't care about the faithless looting.
I guess. I really like Alex's position here.
Draws faithless looting and Stinkweed Imp again. So he has two Stinkweed Imps, a blood gas, a life in loam, a faithless looting, and a mountain. Looks
Yep.
like.
Discards 2 Stinkweed Imps that are just going to get gobbled up here by the Skoos.
Play
Skoos
basic
looking
mountain
like an absolute house.
at basic mountain. There we go.
Plugged. Faithless Looting.
Again.
That we got to respond to.
Yeah, I think we have to respond double, eat those and gain 2.
Yeah.
So now this faithless looting is literally just a draw 2.
Draw 2,
And
discard 2. Discard Life from the Lone Dark Blast.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
think
this
you have
Skoos
to.
has Calvin in a really tight bind here. Alexander has all the green mana he needs. I really don't know how you get out from underneath this one. Skoos is just going to keep getting Not gonna lie, I don't have a favorite in this matchup, but I really like watching Dredge get beat up.
I like playing against Dredge.
I just don't like the Dredge deck in Modern. I like Dredge in Legacy and Vintage. It's cool in those formats. I just hate it in Modern for some reason. What do we got? Draws for turn. Finds
Fatal
another
push.
Fatal Push.
I mean, I just want to swing for 7.
Yeah,
Or swing for 8.
well, just kill the Narcomoeba and eat. Well, you don't even have to kill it, do you? Just go in, okay? Okay. Eat the dredgers, yep.
Why did he not come in with Treetop?
He wants to leave up the green mana.
Okay.
You don't need any more threats. The Scooz is just doing enough.
True.
Creeping Chill, gonna be put into the graveyard off this Dark Blast. Dome Alexander for 3, along with a Stinkweed Imp and a Life from the Loam. Calvin gonna go back to 15. Calvin's still managing to put cards in the graveyard, but it really just doesn't feel like it matters.
I agree.
Just eat everything. No, you don't have to eat everything yet. Not until Calvin makes a move.
Kill Narcomoeba and then gain a life. That way you gain a life.
Well, you want to do that at end step. You don't want to give Calvin a window to do anything. Sounds like Dan is eating everything, because he is. He's fat.
Yeah, I'm
Like
eating
me.
Cheetos, man.
He had 2 bags of chips.
Yeah, I'm in the second bag right now.
Yeah.
That's my dinner. Other than the pizza I had, that was like lunch though.
Okay.
Because I woke up at like 10, came here, drafted, got second.
Like I said, Dan's just doing a little ASMR therapy for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And step, we're gonna exile the last 2 cards out of Calvin's graveyard. Gonna grow the Scooz and put him back up to 11. Mr. Spotter. Alexander gonna draw another land here. Bloodghast coming into play. Didn't realize that. Not like it really matters. Bam! Big old Scooz coming in. Calvin gonna go down to 9 here. Alexander cool just to sit behind his green mana and these 2 fatal pushes.
Yep.
Shriekhorn here off the top for Calvin. Like I said, I don't see how he gets out of it.
You know what Modern Dredge needs?
What's that?
Czar of Baghdad.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, going back to things that are real, Calvin just gonna lose this game. So Twitch chat, now that this game's boring, what's up? No, let's talk to Twitch chat. Who's here? How many people are here? Reprinted in Modern Horizons.
I'm down.
24, it went back up, dope.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? Gotta give it another shameless plug.
Hi.
So, if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the Twitch channel. We've got a bunch of different tiers. There's Twitch Prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, etc. The first 30 people that get subscribed are going to get be put into the raffle to win a playmat. We're working on other prizes as well, but this is just to help us grow and get affiliated and whatnot, and hopefully we can work toward getting the Mythic Championship here. That's what really this is all about, you know, just trying to help the store grow and
Yeah,
help grow the
MCQ.
brand. The MCQ, yep.
Yeah, we did apply for an MCQ. We're just waiting to see if it's gonna go through.
And Wizards is apparently watching everything we do on this.
Yeah.
That's what we were told by like one of their reps, is they're watching all of our social media, all of our videos, all that stuff. It's just to see how big we are and how cool we are. I mean, we're the best, obviously, but they just need to be proven that. So
Yeah,
help us out.
Like the hard part about it is being able to stream it, and if they keep watching all this, then if we're able to stream it, that'd be huge.
Yep.
If we do get to stream it, we're gonna have a very, very high quality stream. It's gonna be even higher quality than what we do here.
Do I get one free tournament entry if I subscribe? You know, that's something we were talking about as possibly one of the incentives. If you go look in the GameStorm group, John actually put a post in the group describing all this, asking for comments and suggestions for incentives. And one of the incentives I was talking about was if you subscribe to like the $25 tier, maybe you get a free tournament entry if you come out here. Or if you're not necessarily from around here, we'll put you in a raffle to win like some rares or some product. You know, and the higher tier you go, the higher tier entry it would be, the better the stuff. And obviously for local players, you could get stuff like free punch cards. You know what I'm talking about if you come to GameStorm. That's one of the things we were talking about, is like getting free punches on your punch card, or you know, getting, like Dennis here just said, free tournament entries. So there's a lot of stuff in the works to get this going. We really want this to work, so we're trying to incentivize as best we can. You know what I mean? We really want this to work. So we're working our asses off to try and make you guys happy and make you want to subscribe. So just let us know if there's anything we can do. Go check out the group. Put any suggestions down. Put it in the chat. We'll write it down. You know, anything. Help us out.
Yeah. So, and a side note, what do you think is going to get sideboarded in?
Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. So from Dredge, it's probably going to be the the Nature's Claims. Maybe the Abrupt Decays, just to deal with the Skoos. Maybe Lightning Axe, just because it answers everything.
What are the Nature's Claims coming in for?
Nihil Spell Bombs.
Oh, okay.
Force the issue.
I guess, yeah.
From Alexander, we're going to see these Surgical Extractions, the Grafdigger's Cage. That's probably it.
I could see Lily coming in. He looked like he
could.
sideboarded in about 7 cards.
You
be
could bring in
honest.
the EE, maybe.
Yeah, Lily seems like an okay thing. It deals with a lot of
Yeah,
Calvin's
elevation,
creatures.
that's true. That's what I always say.
And-
It doesn't matter what deck they're playing against, they always bring that type of shit in.
Yeah, but Liliana seems like a good option because it deals with a lot of Calvin's creatures, like kills them and or just like hinders them, and also is going to take over the game if it ever gets that emblem.
Right.
I think it's strictly better than the Liliana of the Veil in this matchup
Yeah.
because you don't really want to be having Calvin discard cards.
That's true. That's very true.
I see a Bob.
You see a Bob, a Fatal Push, a Grafdigger's Cage, Maelstrom Pulse, and maybe a Nihil Spellbomb. Either a Nihil Spellbomb or just like another land. Either way, that hand is gasoline.
But I got Soline.
The gasolina.
Some words that I can't describe.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Calvin leading out here, it seems. Looks like he doesn't know if he's keeping his hand yet. Nope, not keeping it.
Mulligan.
Really bad against the rock deck.
The Rock.
Do you smell what Gargamel is cooking?
No, not really.
I don't want to smell what Gargamel's cooking. It can't be anything good.
I want to smell like food.
Shut your ass up. You just sat here eating for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, and?
Shut up. About your stomach. That's what.
All I've had to eat today is 2 slices
And
of
whose
pizza,
problem is that?
2 bags of chips.
Whose fault is that?
The
Your
fact
fault.
that I'm broke.
Yeah, your fault.
Order Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is closed.
That's not your fault.
That is not my fault. I'm pretty sure they close at like 9:30.
No.
Do they close at 10? That's 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can't be that guy.
I'm not being that guy. That's the worst type of person I know. It's just like, oh, this pizza place closes in 10 minutes. Let me order pizza so that and have them deliver it so they're working. No, like again, this goes back to the part of I'm broke. So if I were
Damn, and we're going to 5 here.
if I were to order Jimmy John's, I could only either pay for the tip
GG, well played.
or pay for the
Freaky
sandwich.
fast. Freaky good. Sounds like my sex life.
Does not sound like your sex life. I'm sorry. Sounds more like, oh, my back.
Do we need to start you a GoFundMe?
Please?
Get Dan Jimmy John's. Need to raise $780.
Start a GoFundMe so that way I just can like franchise a Jimmy John's and get it whenever I want.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, can we find a 5-card hand?
And instead of calling it Jimmy John's, what can I do with Dan?
Chorgans.
No.
Alright, we got a good hand here. We got 2 lands, Faithless Looting.
Look at the
Blood
way you put
Gas.
that scry.
That's a pretty baller ass
Just like
card.
lean it against my deck.
Keeps the land. Turn 1, Faithless Looting.
Boom.
Discard
Dang.
Stinkweed Imp and Bloodghast. Alright. Alright, we got the best 5-card dredge hand we could have.
I don't know.
Oh, day's over.
Ooh.
Calvin, you can go home.
Ooh.
Womp.
Big Woods.
Womp. Look at that.
Meow.
Calvin was like, oh my god, I have a chance on 5. I've got like the best 5. And then, no, Alexander goes full neckbeard.
He like has to. He has to draw exactly Nature's Flame right now.
And a Collective Brutality.
That's no bueno.
And look, there's a Nihil Spellbomb. I was right.
Nihil spell. Ooh. The mic just fell. There we go.
Can you guys hear us? Make sure. Mic test.
It's right here. I can see it. It's
Oh,
good.
okay. They're gonna tell us.
Maybe.
I hope. I hope they didn't just ignore me. Stop it. Yay, see, somebody answered.
Yes. Should've just
Somebody
said,
cares.
Should have just said no to freak us out. Because that's what I would
Well,
have
if you
done.
say no, the jig's up.
Yeah? All I could say is the heat is on.
This is a really bad position for Calvin. Okay, we got an Abrupt Decay. Okay.
Boom.
Told me to shut up.
Did he play his land for turn already?
I think he did.
Oh. That's rough.
He had to be able to cast it.
Oh, wait. Oh, he had to play the Blood Crypt?
Yeah. He was never getting that Bloodghast anyway.
Well, yeah, but you force him to pop the Spellbound this turn then.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, is he not hitting another land? Oh, no, he has land, right?
I was going to say, I think he has 2 lands.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has a Verdant Catacombs, I think. And has a Maelstrom Pulse in hand.
I think we're just going to see, the Bob deployed,
Oh.
and then play the land.
Oh, you don't watch hockey. You don't know what I'm talking about when I do that.
Watch what? Hockey? Oh, no.
No. There's a goalie. His name's Sergei Bobrovsky. And they call him Bob.
Oh.
And he did an interview one time. And, like,
Dredges the Stinkweed Imp.
yeah. But they asked him something. And he literally just responded with, Bob.
Mm.
And so anytime I see Dark Confidant, I just go, Bob.
Bub. Alright, we're going to see Calvin attempt to flashback this Faithless Looting, I believe.
Yeah, let's see if we nil Spellbound.
Oh, we're going to. There's no way. Wait, really? Okay.
Are you gonna wait to see what he hits?
I guess.
4, 5.
A lot of nothing,
Life from
actually.
Alone, Shriekhorn, Stinkweed.
A lot of nothing that matters.
Okay, it looks like he's gonna take Loam here. I don't understand why, but okay.
Less cards that you're going to lose.
That's true. Okay.
And you already have 2 Stinkweeds coming back. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to do the Spellbomb now, right?
Wait, that Faceless Looting's exiled.
Well, it's going to be anyway.
Yeah. Wait, who is this, by the way?
Small Lion?
Yeah.
I don't
Do
know.
we know them?
Small Lion, do we know you?
Do I know you, at least? He might know you, I might not. They're obviously from around here.
No, I'm not a regular. Why are they obviously from around here?
Because they know that the Jimmy John's here closes at 10.
No, maybe they just said Jimmy John's in general.
But there's franchises.
There's franchises.
Do you ever come here? Because you say you're not a regular, so that means you come here sometimes, I assume.
What if they live in, like, Georgia? Where do you live, Small Lion? What state?
And if you live close to the store and you're not a regular, you're wrong.
Yeah, right. If you are, get out of our stream. No, just kidding.
Just kidding. You subbed.
Yeah, I do. I live in Illinois. Okay.
Oh,
Then why aren't you a regular?
Yeah.
Jerk.
I had,
No,
a,
I'm just
I
kidding.
had a really funny interaction with Bullis Chris the other day. He came in here and he was like, "Oh yeah, so I live in Illinois," and I'm like,
Illinois.
and I'm like, "Wait, you know it's pronounced Illinois?" He's like, "No, I didn't." And I'm like, "Wait, why do you call it Illinois?" Because like every time he's like, "Well, because every time I get a call for work, it's from another state and they say Illinois," and I'm like, "Well, it's because they're wrong because they don't live here."
Yeah. Work means I can't stay up for Modern.
Well, you are right now.
Question mark ping.
With Game of Thrones, it's been like 4 rounds every week because everyone's like, "Oh, Game of Thrones can't play Modern," and I'm like, "Game of Thrones is Modern's better."
No, I'm actually okay with that.
I mean, yeah, I am too. I like to go home early,
Exactly.
but I have to go to school tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
I don't want to work tomorrow.
Oh, for
I
a
might
second,
call off.
for a second, like he was like holding his deck, and I thought the whole stream like just froze.
Pff, how many people are here now?
I don't know,
Show me.
26.
What's up, y'all?
Talk to me.
Nobody wants to talk to us. The only
Give it
person
to
that
me,
wants to
baby.
is the smallest lion.
I'll sing
Oh
for
wait,
you.
this game's still going.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I got
Why
the life
can we
totals
never
correct.
stay on track?
I have ADD.
I do too. It's really bad when I'm on stream, and then if I get somebody else on here, we just never stay on track. If somebody else has ADD like I do,
Yeah, I mean my medicine's wearing off now, so like I'm like real.
everywhere.
Yeah,
And I just really don't care about Dread
like
versus
that fan is
Midrange.
bugging me because of the sound.
I don't even hear it
I do.
when I'm not paying attention.
Even when I'm not paying attention, it's all I hear.
You know what? I bet the Twitch chat can say that about your 20 minutes of eating.
Yeah, probably.
So, shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, you could just do this by yourself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
Have fun running this without me.
Is this the last round? Yeah, it is tonight.
Indeed.
Scooz is about to start going to town. He's about to take Calvin's graveyard to Pound Town, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about that.
Discard. Let's see what you got. Drain you for 2. Nothing. 1813. Nut. Gonna start exiling stuff.
I really want to like have like a random sound effect in here, like whenever something happens, it's just like, or like the Star Wars laser, the guns. Yeah, just those every
Yeah.
time someone gets hit with damage. Just
I wish we could do like the meme sounds, like the ooh.
yeah, I probably could, but they're also probably copyrighted somehow, so
They're definitely not copyrighted.
they probably are.
No, they're not. How do you think everybody at YouTube uses them?
Because they're short.
What does that even mean?
Well, you know you can use 15 seconds of a song without it being copyrighted.
Right, so you just use ooh.
yeah,
That's not a full 15
it's
seconds.
true. I don't know.
Think before you like make judgment.
I mean, I don't know Twitch's like privacy policy, to be honest, when it comes to stuff like that. I know YouTube you can use 15 seconds.
You just that's fair. That's fair. We should
Yeah.
look into that though. See if we can start memeing it up more than we already do.
Yeah, I don't know if people are gonna like that much though.
Too bad.
No, not too bad. What matters is the people.
I am the people.
We got Conflagrate for Trace.
Conflagrate.
Trace, Conflagrate.
All right.
Or 4, maybe it was 4. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It was a number between.
Tireless Tracker. Alexander gonna take 3, go to 15.
It
Draws
was
himself
3,
a
yeah.
Goyf. Ooh, we got some big heaters now, man. Calvin really gonna need his next turn to be good. I mean, he can go off really hard here. If his dredge,
Potentially, yes.
if his dredge is good to him,
He has to hit Narcomoeba.
I mean, even then,
Or
though,
blood
his,
gas.
his things are going to enter tapped. His prized amalgams,
Yeah.
he might be a turn too slow here.
Well, he has another Conflagrate in yard.
Okay.
So he actually wants to draw a card.
Well, Alexander has exactly. I was gonna say he's presenting lethal, but for sure
Ooh. Ooh.
they're not gonna use the Goyf dice.
He might actually.
Elevation 3 what?
Oh, he has his own. Oh, he was talking about the Conflagrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually has the Goyf die.
Alexander's a pro.
Yeah, John
It's always
used to
a
have
pleasure watching
John
him
used to
play.
have the Goyf die.
See, there it is, that Narcomoeba.
Yeah.
Too slow.
He doesn't have life from the Loman Yard, does he?
No. I think
Well,
he's
he
too
has a
slow.
Stinkweed Dip now, which it has like pseudo death touch, doesn't it?
Yeah, but isn't he Alexander's? Oh, maybe he's not just presenting lethal. That Narcomoeba does give him a blocker.
Yeah, and I mean it's gonna basically just kill Goyf. He can trade with
If Alexander has removal, it's over.
yeah, which I believe he has a Maelstrom Pulse in hand.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Think so. Cracks a clue. Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's a push.
He has both. There we go. That's going to be the game.
Yep.
All right, and Alexander with the 2-0. Green-black taking it down for the night again over Dredge. Alexander Gabriel, the monster himself, taking down the Sunday Night Modern. This is nothing new, though.
No, it's not.
Congratulations, Alexander. As always, a masterful performance. He beat Dredge twice tonight. And honestly, he says that's a very unfavored matchup, but you know what? That shows his mastery of this green-black X archetype.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that was a really good night. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you all so much again for subscribing to those of you who did. He runs Main Deck Nile. Yes, he does. Yeah, later, man. Don't forget to either subscribe on Twitch or at least subscribe on YouTube. Just give us that free little help.
No, no, Dennis.
No, absolutely not.
Also, I'm pretty sure he just got like hit by a car. So
Yeah,
that's
he
not
did.
happening. He didn't like break anything, but
he got hit by a car.
he got hit by a car walking across the expressway. By the way,
Yeah.
which is actually illegal. So he got no money for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Dude, I'm not going to say his name, but good job.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, you guys have a good one. Peace out.
See ya.